streamed live on Twitch! Hello! Hello everyone, I'm back! I'm so excited, Jesus Christ. Right, let me adjust my audio levels, Jesus. I was really nervous before stream, but now I'm all excited. Oh, I miss this. Hello everyone! I got a bunch more followers whilst I was away. So we met our follower goal. So next stream is going to be Terra Swoop Force, which is fun. We have a new follower goal, so if I hit 50, I'm releasing my Discord server. Hello, Mr. Ultimate 2. I have not seen you before, so hello. I probably butchered your username because I'm dyslexic and can't read. Actually, that's a funny story. My lovely dear Woza, when I first saw your username, I thought it was Wazza, and I only realized when I watched your stream that I was wrong. So that's fun. My dyslexic brain hates me. But yeah, so I just got back. I say I just got back. I got back from my trip to Greece a few days ago. I honestly could have streamed earlier. Also, we're continuing the Ivanushka Castle, don't mind me. But I went away to Greece, and I just got back a couple days ago. I lost my train of thought, fuck me. I could have streamed a couple days ago, but I was like, I'm just gonna get ready. I had some things to fix, and for some reason... yo, I feel like a lot of people are dyslexic. Most people I know are dyslexic, or most people have some kind of neurodivergence. Yeah, that's just a common thing in today's society. Oh, and my dog is afraid now because there's other dogs barking outside. That's fun. He's very afraid of everything, which is kind of funny because he's a staffy and they're supposed to be scary. Tubbo arc, yes. Oh, I don't think I'm like Tubbo, but I am kind of a bit crazy. I don't know. But Greece, that is what we're here to talk about. And I'm gonna make the music a tiny bit quieter for this, so I'm sorry. There we go. Okay, so my last stream, I forget what day it was on, but it was on, like, the... What am I building here? Right, I wanted to sort out the rooms up here, okay. But my last stream was... I'm having, like, the biggest brain fart of my life, and I've just been, like, thinking of doing this stream for the past, like, 4 days. And suddenly I can't speak. So that's fun. But anyway, so my last stream was like on the 14th. And literally a few hours after that, I was fucking spirited away to Greece. So my cousin had a wedding, woo, family shit. And he decided to have it out in Greece because his fiancée and her family go to the same hotel every year. And the place we went to in Greece was Crete, which I didn't know anything about Crete before I went out there. Turns out it's like the Greek version of Ibiza, which means it's just parties and shit. There's a whole, like, massive nightlife there, and a lot of pubs and bars and shit. And that's not really my thing. I'm like the black sheep of my family. They're all, like, big party people. They like drinking a lot, and I'm not a big drinker. I'm like the designated driver of my family. So, yeah. But, so we woke up at 3 AM to go to the airport because it's really far away from where I live. And I have the thing called insomnia, which meant I didn't sleep. And I also have a thing where I can't sleep if it's too bright outside, which is a kind of weird one. So, like, when the sun's up, I'm basically up. And also, I can't sleep in the moving vehicles. So, I just didn't sleep. And by the time we got to Crete and I was able to sleep, I'd been awake for 35 hours, which was fucking hell. I wanted to die, in many ways. And, like, the flight wasn't bad. It was only 4 hours. Which is pretty good in terms of flights, because I know, like, America is, like, 8. And don't even get me started on Australia. I would die if I went to Australia. That's like a full day on a plane. But there was only a 4-hour flight, and we got everything okay. But I was just so tired. But there was like a bunch of other people on our flight who were also going to the wedding. I think like 27 of them. And they were drinking on the plane. And they'd been drinking since 5 a.m. And they continued drinking until fucking, like 1 a.m. in Crete. And Crete is like 2 hours ahead of England. So that's basically like 11 here. And I was like, how do you have the stamina? You're all in your 30s. What the hell? Like, how? How are they alive? Maybe they're not. I don't know. But yeah, everyone went out partying on the first night. Which, you know, they do them. I was just exhausted, so I fell asleep. My sister found a cat. She got drunk, walked home from, like, a bar in town. Bought pretzels, because she buys snacks when she's drunk, and then proceeded to stalk a cat outside of our hotel room and feed it. Which was weird. She tried to get it in the hotel room, but I yelled at her. I was like, no, I don't want some feral stray cat in my bedroom. Please, no. The rooms are kind of shitty as well, but, like, I didn't really expect much. Crete's kind of, like, it's not a bad place, but it's, like, a low-income country, I think. I failed geography. I don't know what I'm talking about. But, yeah, the first night was pretty mundane. People just went out drinking and stuff, and I stayed home and slept like a baby. And then the next day, my aunt and uncle, who, my aunt was the mother of the groom, but my uncle was not the father of the groom, because a lot of divorce happens in my family. But they were staying at a much fancier villa up on top of a mountain. So the second day we went to go and see them, and then we went out for dinner. And then we had to walk back to our hotel after the meal. And for some reason, my dad and sister were like, oh, let's stop into here for happy hour. And then we were there like another 30 minutes, and I was just cranky because I was tired and wanted to go home. And it was awful. She did feed the cat the pretzels. She did. She came into the room that we were staying in, tried to feed me some crisps, even though it was midnight. It was 1 a.m. and she was trying to get me to eat some crisps, even though I was like half asleep. And then she was like trying to feed the cat pretzels, and she tried to lead it back to the room with the pretzels. And I was like, why are you feeding a cat pretzels? I mean, to be honest, the cat probably hadn't had a good meal in a while. It didn't look... I've seen it once. It was like a grey thing. They're not very nice to animals out in Greece, from what I hear. So it was like, yeah. I don't know. She fed it fucking pretzels. And then every night, when she got like a little bit tipsy, she'd try and find the cat. And then she'd get really sad when she couldn't find the cat. My sister's like in her 20s. She's a few years older than me, but she still acts like she's 5, which is hilarious because she's short. And she looks like... She got mistaken for a 12-year-old once. She was hopping in her car and this guy came up to her and be like, are you driving? And she was like, yeah, I'm like 20. And he was like, I thought you were 12, because she's that short. And it's really funny, but like when she's drunk especially, she acts like a toddler. And it's really funny. But yeah, so her and my dad, and then the father of the groom and his wife, because again, family had a lot of divorce in it. We were walking back, and they were all drunk and tipsy, and then they decided to go into another bar for happy hour and get fucking shots. And I'm just sitting there miserable and being like, can we go back home, please? I want to go back to the hotel and sleep. And you're all gonna be hungover tomorrow, and I don't want to deal with your shit. But we ended up staying there for like a couple minutes. Thankfully, they had a curfew in place, so they couldn't stay there all night. The day after, the curfew was gone though, so I was glad I didn't go out after that. And then they have this weird thing in Crete where they have like quad bikes, and what people will do is guys will have a quad bike, they will drive up to women on the street. I saw this happen. Like literally, this dude nearly run these 3 girls over. But they'll drive up to women on the street, And the women were like, not knowing these people, get on the back of their quad bikes. And I think it's like a free taxi fare. But I also think it's about guys wanting to get with drunk girls, and it seems really predatory, and I don't understand why that's the culture out there. But it's a thing that happened, and while everyone I was with was drunk on the second night, and we were walking home, we saw an accident. There was like 4 guys on a quad bike, one of them had a girl on the back with him, and then he fucking yeets into a lamppost. The bike falls on him, the girl is sent flying. And of course, because I am with parents, they can't leave the situation alone. So they start fretting over these idiots, and the idiots just want to leave because they don't know us. And I'm like, can we just go? Can we leave these people alone? I don't care if one of them has fucked up his hand because it's his own fault for not wearing a helmet. I say that though, my one of my cousins who was also out there. Yo, slashed their tires. I wish. Oh, here's a fun fact, which I shouldn't be giving out. If you're gonna slash someone's tires, only slash 3 of them, because insurance doesn't cover 3 of them, it covers 4 of them. So if you don't do them all, they can't get insurance on it. Well, I guess they could slash their own tires, but at that point, it's kind of too much effort for them. But yeah, just like, they were like in their 20s, relatively young, older than me, but they just being idiots, all drunk. And this girl, like, didn't really know any of them. She was just kind of there, and it was just kind of like, oh gosh, that's not good. She was fine. A bit hysterical, but she was fine. And the dude, like, just ripped his jeans and kind of got his hand cut and shit. Go crime. Go do crime. I shouldn't be advertising crime. Oh god, yeah, crime is fun in a video game. In a video game. I'm not subtle at all. Is it really a crime if you don't get caught? That is my question. But yeah, so we end up like getting away from this like, I don't know, nearly, and it's not even nearly a murder scene, just these idiots on their quad bikes who drive away. And quad bikes are dangerous because like one of my cousins who was out there, him and his friends all rented quad bikes, and then literally like the night or 2 before we arrived, he got into an accident because he was drunk. For some reason he had a helmet on, which isn't illegal to drive without a helmet in Crete. So I don't know why he had it on, because he's weird and probably wouldn't, but he had it on, which was good, because if he didn't, he would be dead. But yeah, he had an accident, literally like only like a 2-minute walk from the hotel. He crashed, like got a really nasty gash in his leg. See, wearing a helmet would not help him not cut his hand, but like being intoxicated probably would help. I say wearing a helmet because my cousin thankfully wore a helmet, and if he didn't, he would have died because his helmet kind of imploded on itself after the accident. But he really fucked his leg up and he got a bunch of cuts on his face. Just because he was drunk and he doesn't... He was an idiot, basically. I'm not very close to my family. I don't really talk to him a lot, but he's just kind of dumb. But in general, wearing a helmet, even if it's like you don't hit your head, is just a good idea. If you're driving like a quad bike or a motorbike or anything. But yeah, so we thankfully walked past these guys. Had to walk past like a marble graveyard on the way to the hotel. And we get back fine, and everything is fine. I give a lot of people the middle finger because I am angry. Because like, when I'm like... basically my dad knows I'm not a like big going out person, and he knew I was tired already, and it just kind of upset me that we just didn't just go straight home. But, like, it wasn't really his fault. We were with other people who wanted to go get more drinks, and like, I'm not gonna fault him for that. But I was still pissy. Yeah, and then so the second night it was just kind of a mess, and the third night was the wedding. Ah, lovely, happy, romantic bullshit. It was very nice. It was probably the hottest day we were out there, which sucked because my cousin got married on a mountain, but like it was like a mountain overlooking the ocean, and indirect sunlight. Like, him and his fiance had, like, the shade of a tree. None of the guests had shade. Thankfully, because we were family, we got to have a chair. A lot of other people were standing. But like, oh, it was sweaty and it was gross, and we had to get a coach out there, and one of the coaches didn't have aircon on the way back, so like me and my dad and sister got on one, and then we had to leave it because we were like, we're not staying on here. It's too hot. We're going to the other one. And it was like a 40-minute drive from the hotel, so it was just a bit of an effort. But you know, it was nice. The bride looked lovely. She was very pretty. So I had a really cute dress. I'm very, like, I'd say my fashion sense is, like, pastel goth. Because I just like dark clothes, but I also like pastel shit. So the dress I picked out originally, like a black dress, but with, like, pink flowers on it, so, like, it was kind of summery. My dad didn't like that it was black, which, understandable. So he made me buy a new one, like, a few days before we flew out. And I couldn't find anything. It's, like, not summer anymore, and there's no good dresses. But I was with one of my friends, and we found this orange dress. It was, like, orangey red dress with daisies on it. And I kid you not, just, it looked like Monica's dress from that one arc in Friends where she gets the dreadlocks put in. And it made me laugh so much that I just had to buy it for the meme. So I wore that to the actual, like, wedding, and then we had the reception at the hotel. And I changed into the black one because it was, like, later at night and it was cooler, and, like, it was just a more comfortable dress to sit in for a couple hours. We had, like, decent food there, because the hotel, it wasn't very nice, like, rooms, but, like, the staff and the food were really good. Like, oh, the first night I was there, I got this thing called a tower burger. And it was like 3 Big Macs stacked on top of each other with like homemade beef patties and hash browns and bacon, and oh my god, it was so good, but I couldn't eat it all. It was too big and I was like going to be sick. And they served it with chips, and I was like, if it was out without the chips, I could probably finish it, but I ate too many chips. It was so delicious. They had nice food out there. Though they also had, like, I got a breakfast wrap, and it was just like one big, like, Tesco's wrap cut into 4, and they put breakfast food on each slice. It's like one had an egg on it, one had like a hash brown on it, and one had bacon on it, and then one had beans on it. And I was like, this isn't even a wrap. You're making me make a wrap and just putting breakfast food on top of it. What the fuck is this? But apart from that, the food they had there was nice. And it was the first wedding the hotel had ever, like, done a thing for. So they tried to, like, really up their game. There was a drone flying around taking pictures the whole night. And they had a good DJ and stuff, and it was pleasant. I was sat at a table with my sister and my cousins, and it was, like, a little bit awkward, because I only really talked to my my younger cousin. Because the others were, like, just a bit bit older than me, and, like, I just never really interacted with them a lot. And again, I'm the black sheep of my family, so I don't really have the same interests as them. They just play Call of Duty, and I'm like, have you heard of Splitgate? Because I play that, and they're like, no. And I'm like, oh, never mind me then. Yeah, and then I just slowly die. I got a lot of funny videos of my dad dancing, because my other aunt, she's very sick, so she couldn't come to the wedding. So we were sending her, like, photos and stuff all night, which was very, very sweet. She's lovely. I had lunch with her yesterday, and she's very nice. But yeah, I mean, I don't really know how else to describe what happened at the wedding. It was very much just, they said vows. There were some speeches that the family members did, which I don't remember and don't honestly care about. The food was decent, but they had too many starters, so I, like, didn't finish my main, and the dessert, like, tasted like glue. I think that's just how their cheesecakes are out there, which is disappointing, because I really like cheesecakes. They're, like, my favorite cake. And then... The day after that was a pool party, and I had a really nice barbecue, which is actually really tasty. And oh, my uncle tried to push me in a pool, which wasn't fun because I have like a severe like fear of deep water. He didn't know that, but you know, still kind of a dick move. Not gonna lie. What the fuck am I doing with this console? I don't know what I'm doing! I have like a reference here and everything, and I just don't know what's going on. Okay, I need to like plan out the top towers. One over here. Now it's gonna go. Oh, go here. Okay. But yeah, my uncle tried to push me in a pool, and I got very afraid. Like, I got bad anxiety and shit. So, like, I can swim. I can swim perfectly fine. I have a fear of, like, not being able to stand in a pool. I used to flush my head down the toilet. That is bullying. That's, like, high school bullying. Oh, dude, that's sad. Nah, he was like, he was with his daughter, and he was like jokingly pretending to push her in. And she's been in like swimming competitions, and she's also kind of younger than me, so she doesn't really have like a big fear of water. I don't know how long I'm streaming for. I don't really have like a line of when I'm gonna stop. I usually stream for like an hour minimum. My longest stream so far has been like 3.5 hours. But basically I'm gonna be streaming until either I run out of things to do or I'm too tired to continue. My sleep schedule's been kind of fucked up recently, actually. I don't know why, because again, Crete only has like a very, very small time difference to the UK. But I've just been dying. Like, I think it's just, I don't know, really bad insomnia. Recently. But yeah. For some reason, since I got back, I've been in high demand. So like, ooh, this is a fun thing. I'm gonna be releasing a streaming schedule soon. It's kind of already in the about section of my, channel. But you can also do, a schedule in chat, and it will, like, tell you my days and stuff. I added a bunch of bot commands because I realized, oh, I should get a bot because I didn't have one before. And I felt really embarrassed about that. Should I put... That's good. Okay. But I added a bunch of bot commands and things, so there's a lot of that stuff. And I once again forgot what I was saying. Isn't that great? Fuck me! But yeah, I've been in high demand since I got home, which is a weird feeling. So I was going to stream on like either Sunday or Saturday, because my plan for my stream schedule is to be streaming Tuesdays, Thursdays, and then either Saturday or Sunday, depending on how I'm feeling, so I could stream both days, or I might just stream one. And I was planning on streaming on at least one of the days this week. But for some reason, like, one of my friends from primary school messaged me and was like, hey, do you want to come around to mine? Because I just learned how to drive. Cloudbot. I wanted to get Nightbot, but, like, Cloudbot was just already in Streamlabs, so I was like, I'll just use this. Yeah. I don't really know what the difference is between them. I think they're pretty similar, but, I don't really know. I set up a few commands. I got like social commands in, so you just put an exclamation mark and like most social medias. I say most, I don't have many. I'm not a very social person. But yeah, all of my friends from like, my friend from primary school was like, do you want to come over? Because I just don't know how to drive and I can pick you up. And I was like, sure, I'm doing that Sunday. And then my college friend was like, hey, I'm moving to uni like next month. Do you want to come and hang out with me? And we're gonna go out to a pub, I think, on Saturday. Oh, they're the one in the same, just edgy. Ah, is Nightbot the edgy one? Because then I should have got Nightbot. Edgy the Hedgy is in here. Hello. Shadow. Ah! I had a Sonic the Hedgehog phase, and yeah. That's just, I had a Sonic the Hedgehog phase, and I have no shame in that. I will admit that. Because it's funny, and it's a meme. We all need a good Sonic the Hedgehog phase in our lives. But yeah, I don't... Oh no! It's the bitch! Ah! 1 second. Because I think that is the same thing that I've seen. Why is there 2? Oh god, there's many! Oh my god, I'm... Ah! Why are there bots here? Sorry, that scared me. I spent like my first day when I got back banning bots and shit. And for some reason now there are things. Can I just click on this? Have it added? No, but I can copy their username. This is awful, guys. This is awful. That genuinely scared me. I was like, oh, there's just one. And then I look closer and I'm like, wait, that's not one. Wait. This is why of course, the one time this happens, my singular mod is not in chat to save me. Is that the right? Oh, I'm sorry. Give me a second to ease my dying heart, because I am so... Why? Like, me and the gang pull up. Like, get in, bitch, we're going shopping! I'm glad I have follower-only chat on my, like, manager thing. So that's fun. Okay, just 2 more. They always have, like, really weird usernames. Legit, this same thing happened when I was watching your stream, Waza, but you only got 1. You only got 1 badge. I get the fucking Armada. It's just my luck, honestly. Okay. Okay, they're all banned, and we're gonna stay in follower only for a little bit, so I apologize if someone is here watching and I'm not followed, but you can type in chat if you follow. Ah. Oh my god, that genuinely scared me. I need to get some mods. I need some mods. My one mod is like, she's at uni now, and I don't feel like I can bother her. Even the bots want. Oh no! What the? Ah! The bots are missing out. You're a lovely fellow. What do you mean? Not that you should get raided by bots, because that was terrifying. My fragile little heart cannot take it. This abuse. Twitch, sort out your platform. Ugh. Oh no, but they're working on things. Oh, that's the thing. Have you heard of Twitch's... They've been making a new agreement to help with DMCA. Woo. I think like there's been an email about it, one that I have not read, but what it basically does is if you get DMCA'd, you get a warning before you get banned. And I think if you get 3 warnings, you then get banned. So it's just to stop like immediate bans, basically. I wonder what, like... I was thinking about this the other day, and my W key stopped working for a second. I was thinking about this the other day. I don't know what, like, agreement TikTok has with, like, DMCA and things. Because originally I was like, well, their videos are so short, you couldn't include a full song in them. But you can, because you make, like, a max of minutes. Yeah, it was just kind of weird. Okay, I need to sort out how things are... Scale and stuff. I think this one is going to be... Short boy. I think that's a short boy. Actually, no. This one should have been a short way. I did not make it a short. I could make this one. Decisions! Because I have the tower, but then the tower's separate from this part, and it's separate. Bitch. Just start saying bitch when I don't know what to say. Yeah, I'm trying to sort out heights. Because a lot of these buildings are not... I want it to be like up higher, not just flat up here, so I'm like, castles are like really hard to build. They're kind of difficult, and they make me sad because I just want to build a fancy little castle, but no, you must die. You must die. Okay, I want the tower to be kind of big. I think a lot of these can kind of be capped up. I don't want all. This one will have a roof here. That is a tower that's gonna go on top. Maybe I should just like... I don't want to expand over here. I want to keep... And I want this one to be lower, but lowering it won't really work. Actually, yeah, I think it would work. Yeah, okay, we're doing that, we're doing that. Fair use. TikTok. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Because you're just using, like, the sound as, like, background shit. Yeah. Yeah, that's interesting. I wish they could have, like, some kind of agreement like that for Twitch. But there's a lot of, like, songs on Twitch that you can play without getting DMCA striked. It's just about finding them. Because you literally just can't Google it. You can't Google what sounds can I play on stream, what music is DMCA free. You have to like trial and error it, and I feel like that's what's kind of is the bad part, is that you have to trial and error it. But most music is fine. Well, most video game music is fine. You can get a bit iffy with Nintendo sometimes, but most of their shit is fine now. From what I have seen and heard. Oh, here's something fun. I had macaroni and cheese for dinner. And, like, I got, like, a steam burn on my finger. So I have an ice cube, like, by my desk. And, like, whenever it starts stinging, I've just been using it. My ice cube is nearly gone. So I'm like, oh no. I'm gonna be in pain. Yeah, I've never got a steam burn before. And I was like, oh. Not fun. Yeah, actually, I'm not a softie, but it actually kind of hurts. I don't know. It's not that bad though. My sister spilt a kettle on herself before because she has dyspraxia, which basically means it's poor muscle control. So she spilt the kettle water, boiling hot water on her hand, and whew, that was not fun. But no, I just got a steam burn because I was trying to open my macaroni. And it didn't want to be opened. It didn't want me to eat it. I was like, let me eat my macaroni and cheese! That's actually... I've only had macaroni like twice. This being the second time. First time I had it, I was in America. And they gave me too much for my little English stomach to handle. Todoroki arc, yo! Oh god. Okay, just thinking about that, because like in anime, it's tragic backstory, but it's kind of cool because the scar. Imagining that if that happened in real life, you would definitely lose an eye. Like definitely, your eye would not be spared. I don't know how he did not lose his eye. But god, that would hurt like hell. It would hurt like a butt cheek on a stick. Oh, I love Vine. I miss. I say I miss Vine. I was never a part of Vine. I was too baby. I was too baby for Vine. Sad. You know, I've been getting a lot of good likes and shit on... I just hit 2,000 followers on TikTok, which is an amazing milestone, and I also find it hilarious because I used to fucking hate TikTok. Not TikTok, really. TikTok used to be Musical.ly, and I hated Musical.ly with a passion because, like, all of the popular girls at my school would use it, and it was just, like, full of bitches dancing or, like, random crap. I just never really used it, but, like, now I'm on TikTok and I'm like, oh, this is wholesome. This is wholesome and also weird, but it is wholesome, and that is all that matters. Yeah, I have TikTok friends now. Actually, I think I mentioned on one of my old streams that I was added to a Discord group with a couple of other, like, TikTok creators, which is really fun, you know, happy to be added. Talked to them for the first time the other day, and, you know, I'm anxious and awkward, and they've been calling me Ace. Yeah, TikTok pog. They've been calling me Ace instead of Jay, and I don't want to say anything because I'm an anxious bean, but, like, that's not my name. It's supposed to be Ace, like the playing card. Like, you have Ace of Hearts, Ace of Clubs, Ace of J, and it's also my sexuality, so, yeah. They've been calling me Ace, and I'm like, you are technically correct, but I do not know how to correct you further. And I'm just gonna wait until I eventually get in a VC with them, and I can be like, my name is Jay. Because I'm so awkward. It's always so much awkward, because when you're doing, like, when you're typing, you can't use, like, tone. And to be honest, I can't understand tone when I'm speaking. So, life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg. Ah! I'm just a walking reference. One good thing about going to Greece was I got so many TikTok ideas. Like, I have, like, the way I do my TikToks is I have, like, a little notepad on my phone, so that whenever I'm out and I come up with, like, a good idea, sorry, burp, I write it down and I save it, so in case something goes out of my little brain bean, I still have it. And I come up with a lot of weird things. The fucking Rambo, the fucking Rambo TikTok I did, which is at fucking 15k now. What the fuck? That just came from, like, I just thought he was doing those the BuzzFeed Unsolved, and, like, they were doing the Mothman one, and Mothman's a cryptid, not just, like, a ghost spectral demon shit. And I was like, yo, Rambo's, like, kind of like a cryptid, and then I spent, like, a week writing out that skit until I had it perfect, and I was like, yo, this could be funny, or it could be really embarrassing, and then I did it, and, like, whoo, 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 15k, whoo, panic attack. No, but TikTok is scary, because you never know if something you do is gonna, like, do well or not, and when something does do well, you kind of hold yourself to that standard afterwards. Like, I don't expect any of my other videos to get 15k, but, like, if I only get, like, 100 views, I'm kind of like, oh. The first day doesn't count, though. You gotta leave it a little bit longer than that. You gotta leave it a bit longer than that. Yeah, I've been working on a lot of TikToks. Some crap you mentioned last stream. Yes, I have done the audio for that. It's in my backlog, so I've recorded the audio, and I want to make, like, an actual, like, little short music video, because it's very short. It's a very short rap. I think it's hilarious. Because of course I think it's hilarious. But yeah, it's in production. So right now, what it's looking at is probably this weekend I'm going to be posting a TikTok announcing my new schedule, which is already made. I have a couple other TikToks that are made and ready to go. I have one... ooh, that reminds me, Waza, I have a gift for you. I'm going to be starting, like, this little TikTok series. But yeah, I don't want to spoil anything, but, like, if I randomly DM you at some point on TikTok, I have a gift, but I need to make the TikTok for the series first, so just yeah, I have a gift for you. Yeah, I don't want to spoil what it is because I think it's a good idea, but it requires multiple people, so I'm just going to like make the shit, and then once the shit is made, I will send you something. You're welcome, Walter. You don't even know what it is yet, but like I hope you like it. I really hope you like it. I feel like I was gonna say I'm too sentimental. I'm not very sentimental. I get attached very easily. It's what I want to say. I'm like, I get very excited. I'm like, friend! I have friend now! This is fine. This is friend. Hello. Oh my god, I'm like fucking Ghostper. Guys, I'm fucking Ghostper. I get attached very easily. Oh, that happened at college. I got really attached to this one girl in my class, and I was like, you're my friend now, and then I sort of like gently bullied her into becoming my friend. I phrase it gently bullied. I just kind of was persistent, and then she eventually caved and became one of my best friends. Which was a thing. But yeah, I have two TikTok series, which are like on the back burner. One of them I can talk about. The other one I want to leave as a surprise. But the first one I came up with was like rating Minecraft roleplays, because that's kind of like that's a lot of the content I used to watch when I was younger was Minecraft roleplay centered. So I've seen a lot of them. Well, not just like Dream SMP, but like old Athmal shit and more obscure stuff. Yandere High School is a big one. Yeah, I have like 2 TikToks made for that, but I'm like hesitant to upload them. Because you never know if they're gonna do well or not. And of course, it's more like an opinion-based thing because I'm rating them, so someone's gonna get angry at me. But that's one of the series I have planned. Yeah, Slam Gladiator. Okay, here's a question, because I'm going to assume you haven't watched it in a while if you know what it is. Do you remember any of the plot? Like, aside from it having to do with a yandere, do you remember any of that plot? Because I could not. I went back and I rewatched some of the episodes, and I was like, I do not remember a single bit of the plot from this thing, apart from it has something to do with yanderes, and it has Sakuta Yuki in it, because Yuki is a treasure. But, like, aside from that, I had no idea what the plot was. So I had to rewatch it so I could make an accurate thing. And my accurate thing ended up being, I don't remember the plot. But like, I've seen a lot of old roleplays, a lot of really obscure roleplays. I just find them fun. I'm really big into like stories and stuff. So, like, the Dream SMP is a treat. And that will be covered in the TikTok series eventually. I'm gonna leave it a bit because I want to entice people. Yeah, I have those TikToks ready, but I'm anxious to upload them. I want to get part 2 recorded and made first, before I upload like the announcement one and then the actual one. Yeah, see? You don't know what the plot is. There is no plot. The only plot they fucking had was, okay, one of you guys is gonna be a yandere, but it's not gonna be the one called Yandere-chan. It's gonna be one of you other fuckers. And so it's more like a mystery of, you know there's a yandere, but you don't know which one's the yandere until she pulls a fucking knife. And it's just... there was like 3 seasons of that shit, and it was all the same. It was really, really good. I really enjoyed it. It was fun, and it was funny. But like, oh my god. I feel like the funniest thing is that Grian shows up. I think like season 2 he joins it and is just a part of the roleplay. And I feel like that's just the funnier thing in that whole string of stuff. Is that Grian was a part of a Minecraft roleplay. I love Grian though. I started watching Hermitcraft a while ago and it's very fun. Like, I always knew Grian existed, but I hadn't watched his content in ages, so like I got back into it recently and I'm like, oh, build a friend. I said build a bitch, okay, running on out of town. It's like Among Us for weebs. It is Among Us for weebs, my king. Legit though, I really like Among Us. I haven't ever got to like play a full 10 team of it, which makes me kind of sad. But, like, I'm very chaotic when I play Among Us. I'm the kind of person who, if I can figure out who the murderer is, or if I see a murder, I'm more likely to just help the murderer than I am to report it. Because I just find that more fun. Especially if, like, me and my friend, we used to go into, like, public lobbies, and we'd be on voice chat, but, like, no one else would be because they were randoms. And if my friend got imposter, I'd be like, do you need help, queen? It's fun. Yeah, I feel like it's one of those games which is more fun if you have like a group of people who know each other well. Because like playing it just with like random people on like a public thing, it can be kind of annoying because you're all typing in chat to each other and like it's a lot easier to lie and make shit up. Like I think one round I just literally said someone jumped in a vent with no proof and everyone believed me. But when you're like in a group of people on the voice chat, it's a lot more like you can smell the lies a bit easier, and if you know each other like decently well, it's just a bit fun, bit more fun. It's an entertaining game. Honestly, I kind of prefer I guess Town of Salem, but I've never played Town of Salem. I've just watched like videos of it, and it's got a bit more complex structure. Ooh, I have like, yeah. I've played like 6-player Among Us before, but I only knew like 3 people who were there. So it was kind of awkward. But like, Among Us is fun. Itchy head. I had a shower earlier and I was like, eh. And also my finger is dying and my ice cube is melting, so that's fun. It's like, it's not even like a bad burn. It just like the skin is irritated and it just upsets me. Ugh. Okay. So I want these to have no root. I probably fill this one in. This. Thinking these two have low. Maybe this one should have no, this one has low roof. Fuck it. I don't care. Yeah, Town of Salem is like Among Us, but you have like roles. Like if you've seen, I guess if you haven't played, you probably haven't like seen the mods for it. But there's a mod for Among Us called like the Many Roles mod. So instead of it being just crewmate or imposter, you can have like more roles. Like you can be the jester. So the jester's job is to get voted out, and if they get voted out, they win. And Town of Salem is a lot like that. They also have a jester, and then or no, werewolves. I'm thinking of werewolves. Werewolves, there's like 3 werewolves, and then everyone else is like a villager or some other special role, like again a jester. And they have to figure out who the werewolves are and kill them before they can kill everyone else, and each night someone dies. I think that's fun. But again, it's one of those games where you need a lot of people. And we don't have a lot of people. Yeah, that's part of the reason why I want to make this Discord server. I actually already have it made, and the link is out there, but no one's found it. It's like, it's in kind of a harder place to find, but you can find it some places. Oh, that's okay. I don't really know what to like refer to you as, so I'm just gonna say unlimited. So I'll just refer to you as that. But it's okay. If you need to leave, you can leave unlimited. I don't mind. But thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. You know what, Waza? I'll send you the link after stream. You can join. You can have early access for being such a lovely, lovely person. But the link is like it's available to find online. I just don't think anyone's found it. Because I don't think no one's really looked, but yeah. But yeah, it's gonna be like officially released for public view, and I'm gonna make a TikTok about it when I hit 50 followers. And the next stream we do is gonna be Terror Swoop Force. Yo. Yes, King, yes. Yeah, there's the only 2 people in it right now. Well, the only 3 people in it right now is myself and then my 2 friends. Yo, Unlimited is back, my boy! Shit, wait, I don't know pronouns. Sorry if that was offensive, but thank you for returning and shit. Ah. This is chaotic and random. Oh, that's just my life. Wow, I really just read myself there. What a day, what a day. Yeah, you get special access, Woza. Fuck me! I've been doing that a lot recently. I've just been screaming fuck me really loudly. And if that doesn't describe my personality, I don't know what does. Fourth wall break. A up. That's okay, good. I get worried about that now, because like you can't really tell a gender by a username unless they literally have girl or boy in their thing. That's what my old username had. My old username literally had the word girl in it. Because I think it was because I was like, it was inspired by LD Shadow Lady. But it was cringy, so I changed it. It was cringy and long, so I changed it to this, and I prefer this a lot. Because, yeah, I just like the playing card aesthetic, you know? It's cute. You can't really tell, but in my, like, profile picture, I'm holding, like, a playing card which I designed. It is literally just an ace, but it has a J in the middle because my name is J. My name is a letter! Actually, my full name is, like, 6 letters, and you know you have, there's that TikTok meme where it's like, you want a cool nickname? Remove the last 3 letters of your name. Bam! God, I don't remember what it did for me. It was like a stupid one. But the reason I don't use my full name is because, it was spelt wrong at birth, so I just prefer to use J because it's easier. Because it's dumb, because, like, everyone spells my name wrong. My name was spelt wrong at my fucking cousin's wedding, because we had the seating arrangements. And on, like, the table thing where it said where I was seating, they spelt my name fucking wrong! And I was so angry. I was like, you'd think my family would know how to spell my name. Especially the son of the woman who gave my parents the spelling. Because they didn't know how to spell it either. And I'm like, it's not a complicated name. It's 6 letters, but it should only be 5. And why? I'm too lazy to change it. I like its uniqueness, but I just get annoyed that people misspell it. It was so bad that when I first went to Starbucks for like the very first time in my life, I spelled my name out immediately because I was annoyed. And even sometimes I still get it wrong and I spell it out for them and I'm like, I will murder you. But yeah, so that's why it's J. Because just single letters, they're easier for the feeble minds of the internet to understand, you know? No, I'm sure everyone in this chat is very, very smart, but you know, some people got issues. I'm not one to talk. I can't spell does. I'm just shit. Feel like a bag of shit. Oh, shit. Big old fucking duffel bag of shit. All day. All shit. I really feel like I want to get lit. Tell us how you're feeling. I'm feeling like shit. Little Bo Burnham song interlude. I really like singing, but I am not good at singing. Oh, actually, I got asked a lot when I was younger to join choir in like many different environments. I think once was my primary school and then my secondary school, and actually I think the church once asked me to join, and I was like, no. Yeah, dyslexia. Dyslexia gang. To be neurodivergent in this day and age. Many relate. And many are prejudiced, so we murder them. Is that the right word? I don't think that's the right word. Oh, my finger is burning. It hurts. Oh no. I'm being murdered. Ah! Okay, no, it's fine. I'm being a baby. I am not baby, but I am currently being one, so just don't mind me. Yeah, I really like singing. I do a lot of singing just when I'm by myself. I have this funny habit of dancing in my kitchen when I'm alone. I say it's a funny habit. As a musician who can't sing, I feel ya. Ah, dude. No, what I find really hard is because I got a ukulele last Christmas, and I can play like 2 songs on it, but like playing and singing at the same time is kind of a brain fuck. I'm not gonna lie. Like I can do it, I just feel like I'm gonna mess up constantly, and I'm putting my finger in my water because it hurts and my water is cold. Why did POV dyslexic gang in the Discord? Yes! Oh. One sec, I gotta stay hydrated. Nice slurp for you, you're welcome. That was kind of gross, I'm sorry. I always gotta get my water for my stream because, like, shocker, I don't talk this much in real life. So it's always kind of a big deal when I start streaming and I'm talking a lot. It's like, by the end of it, my throat is gonna be dying. But the sacrifices we must make when attempting to, I don't know, get shit. I don't fucking get bitches. Hey! My main goal is to blow up and act like I don't know nobody. I want to meet the man who made that. Was it a Vine? I want to meet the man who made that because his teeth. Yo! That's awesome. I always wanted to learn how to play the drums. When I was a kid, I went... Like, this is like... I have no memory of this, but my mother detested told me it happened. We went round to, like, a friend of hers house, and her son had... Her friend's son had, like, a drum kit, and apparently I got on it, and I was, like, really, really good at it, and they just never paid for lessons. They got me an electric drum kit when I was a lot older, but it was one of those things where, like, I don't know how to use this, so what is the point of me having it? They also got me a keyboard. I got a lot of, like, you mentioned this thing once, now you own it, sort of gifts. Growing up. The drum kit and the keyboard was one of them. Oh, like, the keyboard was pretty shitty. Drum kit was fancy, but, like, again, I didn't know how to use it or what to use it for, so I just never did use it. They also got me a legit bow and arrow. Like, one you'd use in, like, archery class or, like, lessons and stuff. I didn't use it once. I put the bowstring on because I'm smart and my dad couldn't figure it out and just never touched it. I had a friend who did archery. I just never touched it. And I got a lot of gifts like that when I was growing up. Because, like, I'd mention things offhandedly and they'd be like, you mentioned this once, now you own 50. That literally happened. I mentioned I like unicorns once when I was younger and my mother bought me, like, 50 different unicorn-themed items. But my dad got me a laptop, so, you know, that was a lot better. And that laptop is now dead. It was kind of shitty, I'll lie. It was good. It's like, laptops are just kind of shitty in general. I mean, like, from a technical standpoint, because I have a degree. Does it count as a degree if it's from college? I don't know if that counts as a degree if it's from college. But I've got a triple distinction in a IT B-Tech, so laptops be shitty, bruh. They're difficult to upgrade. They're like, just they don't have as good spec as desktops do. Just in general, you can get like a gaming laptop, but at the end of the day, it would probably be less expensive and you'd get a better quality product if you just got a desktop. Yeah. I've got this like little tiny baby habit of if I'm on TikTok and I see someone complaining about like a tech issue, I'll be like, this is how you fix it. I've only done it once, but there was this girl who was like, she's a streamer, and she was saying how she like rarely played Minecraft because she only liked modded and she didn't know like her computer was too shit to play modded, and I just kind of commented and was like, you can fix this really easily. All the students get diplomas. Okay. I get easily confused. I haven't received mine yet. They're supposed to mail it to me. That's what they were told to do, at least. If they don't, I will cry. But that's what they're supposed to do anyway. But yeah, I did a B-Tech because A-levels sounded too stressful. I don't school well. I do really badly in exams, which meant COVID was wonderful because I only had to take one exam and the others were mock exams instead of like real ones, which meant I did like most of them from home, which meant I could cheat. It wasn't cheating. We were told we were allowed to, so it was fine. But yeah, BTEC is just the same as an A level, but instead of doing multiple subjects, you only do one. Holding your diploma for up to a year, so you're good. Okay, good. I'm very uninformed, mainly because I stopped receiving emails. Like when I was still attending the college, they stopped sending me emails. And like all of my friends were getting them, they just wouldn't send me emails. And the one time I messaged my teacher to fix it, she blocked me from my account for like 24 hours, and I had to like get one of my friends to email in so I could figure out how to reset my password. Because the teacher reset my password and then sent me an email to the account that she'd reset the password for with the password, so I couldn't see it. Because, you know, she was an IT teacher and she was smart. Can you tell I'm being sarcastic? Okay, this might be a hot take, but old people should not teach IT. Because all of my IT teachers were old fucks and they were awful. Like, the only good one I had left because they were underpaying her. And I was, like, so distraught because she was a lovely lady. And then they didn't even replace her. We had to go to the next town over for our lessons because it was either that or they cancelled our course. And I was just like, oh my goodness, I'm happy they didn't cancel it, but why do we have to travel on this train? And I ended up stopped going to lessons because I had a panic attack in the train station. Because the train station where I live has very, very rude attendants. And my dad got me like... It's like a card where if you're going somewhere recreationally, you get like a discount on your train fare. But because I was going there for college, the lady yelled at me for trying to use it to go to college and not to do a recreational activity, when I didn't actually know that was the purpose of the card. And I was very afraid, and I had a panic attack outside, so that was fun. And I stopped going to college, and yet I still passed my class. Oh god, this is not good now. Actually, no, that's fine. The embellishments are making it too close, but it actually matches the picture, and my finger is dying. Don't mind me, I'm sad now. Oh, I'm sorry, this is so chaotic. Of course, like the hour before I start streaming, I have to go and injure myself. I'm just dumb. Not even like a bad injury, but it just... For some reason, it's the smaller injuries that hurt the most. Like, you get a paper cut, and like, I've seen people cry over paper cuts, but I've also seen like... people just like get really severely injured and then just like no emotion at all. Found a whole new realm of knowledge. Stepped out of college, found myself a whole new realm of knowledge. Out down the forest, look. I forget the words. Trying to find words that will rhyme with orange. Tabu's song is delightful. We stan. God. Good on him for quitting college. If you don't enjoy something, it'd be nice to have the option of, like, not doing it. I enjoyed my college class the first year, and then the second year, it kind of seeped my soul out from my body. Now I'm a Minecraft streamer. That's literally my thing. Instead of going to uni this year, I am a Minecraft streamer. And yeah, my main plan is if I get to like a good position in streaming, which I probably won't get to, but if I get to like a really strong standing from streaming and stuff, and like basically if I can make an income from it, then I won't go to uni and I'll just continue putting my full effort into streaming. If that doesn't happen, which is the more likely turn of events, then oh, you're planning to drop out of college. Fun. But if nothing happens because of this, then I'll probably continue streaming, but I'll just do it less because I'll be at uni. But, you know, I have a gap year. I'm taking my time. Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces pass, and I'm homebound. Well, there's a lot of, like, early, like, 2000 music, which are just bops. I guess that can be said about a lot of music, but something about old music just kind of hits different, you know? I don't like songs that are played on the radio nowadays, because they're usually about breakups, love, or sex, and I just don't relate to any of those things. I'm the resident aero ace, I don't understand this culture. I want to hear about people screaming about random shit and being sad. That is the music I listen to. I listen to people screaming about being sad. I'm just making myself sound like an emo, which, you know, valid. But I shouldn't air out my dirty laundry. That'd be a not good thing to do, Jay. You should be smarter. Think smarter, not harder. Pokemon music. Ooh, that's a thing. So I was a part of the Undertale fandom. I have the game, never finished it. Whoop. Yo, Billy Joel, my dude. Yeah, I was a part of the Undertale fandom, and I have the game, but I never, like, finished playing it. But I've seen, like, a lot of playthroughs of it. But Deltarune came out, and I decided today to listen to the soundtrack for, like, the first chapter, and then also the second today. And oh, the music is so good! Toby Fox is just a king when it comes to, like, sound composition and all this stuff. He makes melodies that soothe my ear holes. He is a delightful man. We stand Toby Fox. And my finger is on fire again, so you know that is fun. It wasn't this bad earlier, but now, like, every couple minutes, it feels like it's gonna fall off. It is just a steam burn! What the fuck? Why does it have to be this hurtful? Yeah. Billy Joel. See, my brain is saying that's country singer. I've listened to Billy Joel before, I just have a very bad memory when it comes to people's names. My friend was showing me... What's his name? It's, Keith Urban. He is married to Nicole Kidman. He does country music. It's actually really good. I listened to it today because my friend recommended it, and I was like, oh, this is actually kind of good. Because the only other country band I listened to was Seether. And you've probably not heard of Seether. They're basically a heavy metal country band. They also have a cover of Careless Whisper, which is very lovely. But I used to listen to them when I was playing this, like, Wild West themed D&D game, which got cancelled and I was kind of sad about. But, yeah. Country music is, it's fun. Don't have much experience with it. Fun. You know what? I want to put on Deltarune, and I'm gonna hope that the Deltarune soundtrack isn't copyrighted. Is that the full OST? That's okay, let's do chapter 1. And then go back to the beginning. Oh wait, no. Problem with this soundtrack is that some of the things are gonna be like, not weird, but like, you know, they're not as peaceful. But I do enjoy a bit of Deltarune soundtrack. Oh, and now my reference picture is gone. Wait, you can tell I'm not professional. Noises. Okay, we're gonna. Ooh, boop, boop. Ooh, I might make this like a connect thing to this. That could be fancy. Yeah, I like, fuck. Words. Well, I'm in that kind of point where I'm, like, forgetting what I'm talking about because my brain, it doesn't have many, smart things. It doesn't have many cells, that's what it is. Ah! Oh! That's a segue! Lovejoy new album coming out, like, the beginning of next month. I am excited. I enjoy Lovejoy. The only segue there is Sex Cells is a good song. Which I very much enjoy. I just like singing songs. I would start singing a song now, but I'd be embarrassed. I do enjoy singing a lot, though. It's very fun, and fuck my finger. I'm very sorry for the state of this stream. I'm like all excited because I'm back and I'm so happy, and then I'm also in pain. Oh, I am in pain. It is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Okay, I'm gonna try and go for another hour. Because I don't want this to be like a short stream, because I'm back and I feel like that is something to celebrate. Or at least I'm celebrating, because literally the one thing I wanted to do while I was in Crete was to stream. And I was like so excited to come back and do it, and I'm still really excited because I missed it. Google says the soundtrack is non-copyright, so you're good. Thank you so much for checking that. You are a god among men. You're so lovely to me, Woza. You're so lovely. You are a king. We praise. We praise. I'm not a simp. This doesn't make me a simp. I just like complimenting people. That's one of my biggest fears. Is because I have like this thing where I very compulsory compliment people to like. I do it a lot because I feel like everyone deserves to be appreciated, and then I get scared people are gonna think I'm like trying to flirt or some shit. I'm not. I'm really not. I'm just trying to be nice. But we live in a society, okay? We live in a fucking society where a girl can't be nice to a man unless she's thirsty, and I don't agree with that. So I'm gonna fuck the stereotype. You're very nice, Waza, thank you. You're a god among us. I don't like this placement like at all. I need to move this like further forward? Yeah, further forward by like... Oh, I love how these streams are just me like building and then ranting. I think building is great because it gives me like, I do need to think to build, but I can be a bit more lax with it, you know? I really want to get the castle finished because my plan is once the castle is finished, I'm gonna kind of like promote build on Twitch. Because I want more followers on Twitch. Did I say promote it on Twitch? I meant promote it on TikTok because I want more followers on Twitch. Oh, here's a fun thing. I have a YouTube. I don't know what to make a YouTube video of. Because my last video was me messing around with the Origins mod. Really great video. Recommend you check it out. Exclamation mark YouTube in chat. I hope I made that command. If I didn't, I will cry. But I need more ideas for things to make into YouTube videos. Because I feel like this like stream series wouldn't really make a good YouTube thing. I have a VODs channel, which I'm gonna start uploading these to eventually. But I don't have... Oh, you watched it! Yay! I'm so proud of that video. Did you know that took me 6 months to make? Legit. Oh, so like... I started like content creation, like officially started it about a year ago now. And I was just doing content on YouTube, and for a long time I was doing like weekly uploads, which was really, really difficult to maintain. You won't be able to tell by looking at my channel because I privated a lot of the videos that were like, I just weren't very happy with, didn't get too many views, but a lot of them are still up there to look at. But at the beginning of this year, I had a mental breakdown, mainly because of college, and I took a break, and then like March, I recorded the footage for the Origins video. Because, you know, the Origins SMP had just started at that point, and I was like, I thought the mod was really cool, and I thought I could do some really fun reactions to all the different things. And my original idea was to find out which, like, thing was the most annoying to play with. But it sort of devolved into me just, like, going on a massacre. But I recorded all the footage in, like, one day, like, one night, because I was home alone, and I could scream and do whatever I wanted. And then... Okay. No, so a lot of them are like unlisted. So if you go to the homepage of my YouTube, they're all there in like a playlist. I think you can still see the playlist. I might be the only one who can see it though, so that would be kind of weird. But I have some other ones which were made completely private for like this. It wasn't Minecraft related. It was like a Let's Play that I completely privated because like I didn't think it wasn't very good quality content. But I hope because I know all the things are unlisted, but the playlist they're in isn't, so they should still be findable. Tell me if they're not, because obviously I'm the one who made it, so I might just be able to see it regardless. But yeah, all of them are available from like my playlist and my homepage. So I had a couple old speed paints because I'm an artist, guys. Ew. And me and my friend had a series called A Gay Time in Minecraft, which was really fun. But yeah, the Origins video, I recorded it all in one night. And then I started editing it, like, a few weeks later. And I fucking hate, I don't know if this is a technical term for it, but I call them rough cuts. And what it basically is when you have, like, really long string of footage, and then you roughly cut it down to the parts you want to include in the final video. And then you refine those rough cuts into, like, what you actually are going to include in the final video. And then you add all the effects and things. So I was about halfway through the rough cut, because like the footage I had, it was at least an hour for each origin, and in the default like vanilla Origins mod, there's a lot just in the base mod without any like extra things added. Okay, good, you can see the playlist. I was worried for a second. That's good, because I didn't want to remove them completely, but I wanted kind of like a fresh slate. So, yeah. But I had like, I was like a quarter of the way done with the rough cut for the video. And then my, I had to update my video editor, which was fine, but I didn't have enough space in my computer storage. I have 2 storages on my computer, so I moved all of the files for the editing software to the bigger space, like storage space on my computer. And because I moved it, all of the files of the video footage also were moved, and that meant the rough cut was deleted. And that really demotivated me from continuing the video entirely. So I didn't for like a good couple of months. And then I eventually got back on it. I got the rough cut done. I did all the effects, and it turned out really, really well. It's probably like the best video I've ever made, because if you like compare that video to any of the Gay Time in Minecrafts or that one stupid speedrun that I did, like I'm really bad at Minecraft, you can tell that the quality is kind of upped. I hope at least. But yeah, it was a bad time making that thing. Because just imagine you have a mental breakdown, you try to get back into your passion project, and then it deletes itself when you're like halfway through your least favourite part of making it. And it hurt, it physically hurt. But I got it done, and it's probably the best video I've made, which is very nice. But yeah, I want to make more YouTube videos, but I'm just really struggling for ideas. And I had one idea, which was like, I wanted to do another speedrun. Dude, you are a monster. You are an absolute beast of a man. I don't understand. Oh my god, what is that? Ow! I just, like, I just find it difficult. It's just scrubbing through the footage. I don't enjoy that as much as I do just, like, having it all there and then adding the effects. Just because it's the part that takes the longest. And, I don't know, I struggle. So I had an idea for, like, the fastest speedrun in Minecraft, and I was gonna, like, use, like, times 10 speed. And I recorded it, and it, like, the first half is really good, and the second half, once I enter the Nether, is awful, because the Nether makes me depressed, like, physically. because I just die constantly and it makes me sad. And I don't think me having like a mental breakdown in the middle of a video is like good content. So I have all of that, like the rough cut of that footage is done. I've done the rough cut of it, but I don't think it would make a good video. So I've benched it, and I don't think it's gonna become anything. But now I'm at the thing where like, I don't know what videos to make, because I don't think these streams would make the best videos. The Terror Swoop Force one will probably become a video once I stream that, because I feel like that was good content. But I don't feel like this tower shit. Bitch. I don't feel like a lot of I just haven't had very good ideas. I have so many ideas for like TikToks. Like my TikTok ideas are out the fucking wazoo. Like because like you can use sounds on TikTok, so I have so many ideas for like different promotional things for my like YouTube and Twitch, and then I have so many ideas for just like random skits and stuff that I'm going to be making. And then when it comes to like YouTube, no ideas. Brain empty. The best idea I've had is for posting a couple of my like TikToks. I'm gonna be posting the rap on my YouTube because I'm gonna make a full music video for it, but I'm gonna have to like crop it for TikTok as well. Like I'm just how to make content. Because the problem with content is that it's gotta be interesting and it's gotta be unique. Because a unique idea can get you fucking anywhere. I saw this one guy on YouTube who we did a lot of these videos where it was like Minecraft, and that was the whole thing of his channel. And my video ideas was doing a Minecraft speedrun with a Cage texture pack. You can have that one. I have a very similar idea to that actually. It wasn't a speedrun, but it was very similar idea to that. But like, it requires effort on my front. So I haven't put it into production yet. Because it would take me a hell of a long time to actually like make. I'd have to make the texture pack myself. Which, you know, I can do. I make things. I've made this skin. And you can't actually see, but I added the cancer support ribbons on my socks. Oh, besties. Yeah, I added these on my socks. I was so sad I didn't know these existed, because my aunt has cancer, and I didn't know these were a thing. So I would have added them earlier. But, you know, of course, the techno thing made them, like, really popular. I was like, oh my goodness, they're a thing? Oh, now they're in my socks. Not the most obvious place, but I didn't think I could put it on the front, because my cape, it doesn't really read as a cape well in the skin form. But my cape, kind of weird. I am an artist. Oh, ooh. I've tried to make texture packs before, but I'm just like slow. Yeah, I know. You told me it took you a really long time to put on there. Oh, I was gonna say, you could just find like a blank template with the ribbon on it, and then just put it into like Photoshop and overlay it. Not Photoshop, just like a free editor. It'd be a lot easier than using like one of the skin editors. I use it's like MC Skins or some shit. It's a software. It's easy to use, but like I wish there was something like that for HD skins, because I can make HD skins, but I just haven't. Copy. Do a cut. My finger's burning again. Save me. Save me, wake me from the nightmare I've been. Wake me! In my blood. Is it bad that I legitimately like Skillet? Like, I actually, no joke, not ironically, I like Skillet. They're like actually good. They make good music. They make good music and I enjoy them. I had a favourite song of theirs and I've completely forgotten what it was. But it was a good song. This, because I've messed up my tower. Where do I fucking put this tower? I don't want it here. I want it at the back. I could put it like center of this block. Have it go up here. That probably will look the best with the image. 'Cause it has like a middle tower. Weird. Yeah, I legit like Skillet, and I will not have anyone shaming me on that. They are good. They are good. You all are just uncultured. Or maybe you're just not emo. Who knows? I am just... Don't at me. You know what? That works. That looks... You can have this tower here. Planning is not something I'm used to doing with my builds. I usually just kind of yeet. I say yeet and I let go. I'm going. This corner doesn't really work. How big is the Monster is a good one. I'm trying to think which Skillet song is my favorite. I know I like Stars, but Stars can be a bit slow. I would pull up my Spotify playlist because I'm currently forgetting every single Skillet song that exists. But no, we're not. Okay. I like Resistance, and I like Monster and Resistance. Wake Me Up. What is the other one called? I like a lot of the ones that are on the same album as Resistance, and then a lot of the ones on the same album as Stars. Basically, I like most of their music. I just can't remember names right now. But I have a good little jam session. And I'm a little happy bunny. Like, oh, edgy the hedgy go burr. I remember this one phase in my life where I'd watch AMVs of My Little Pony, but like it had Skillet music in the background, and I thought it was the funniest thing on earth. Because it's fucking My Little Pony, but Skillet, and I'm like, why? Why is this a thing? Like, I love it, but why? The internet, man, the internet. Hello, internet. Do you know MatPat is trying to become the Jeopardy judge? I've never seen Jeopardy, it's the American thing, but like, good on him. Good on him. Don't understand what it's for, but good on him. I know nothing. I know nothing about Jeopardy, I don't even know. But, you know, better, all good to MatPat. Has MatPat ever had any controversy? I don't actually know, I'm not. I just watched a FNAF theories because I'm too invested at this point. I've seen all of them and I'm too invested, but like nothing ever comes from it. There is no end to pain. It's just child murder, and you know what? There's nothing we can really do about that. Oh, cool. I don't know what his petition is. I should probably sign that. But again, I don't know what Jeopardy is. So I have no... Because I feel like I'm... What is Jeopardy? Do you know what Jeopardy is, Woza? I would be interested in educating myself on what the fuck is Jeopardy. Like, I've heard of it plenty of times. I've just... It's like an American. I like... I'm a Brit. I'm British. In Waluigi. Oh, I'm sorry, Minecraft Wario. I don't think Waluigi's here. Oh, thank you, King. Yeah, Wario. I think Waluigi, I think he's crying about not being in Smash. You might have to go and check, like, at the closet or something. He's not here, I'm sorry, Wario. I saw your username earlier and I was like, that's funny. We stand creative usernames in this household. Okay, see, there's like another tower, but it's like dead center, and I don't think that would look good. But like, I don't know what I'm doing. I could add a smaller one at the back here. Right now, this is all just gonna like be roofed weirdly. But like, I could put like, I don't want to make this bit too tall, and I want it to be like a connector between these towers. So I guess we're gonna wing it and hope for the best because I'm a dumb fuck and who needs plans? He's in your stream. Yeah, maybe go check Waz's when he streams next. Yeah, he'll definitely be there. Once he's done crying about not being in Smash, go check Waz's stream for Waluigi. Yeah, go cheer him up. Oh. Honestly, I feel like if they added Waluigi to Smash at this point, there would be outrage because people were so salty when he wasn't put in initially. If they make him like a paid for DLC, people are gonna like start like burning fucking Nintendo. One of their many mistakes. Hey, Waluigi. You're back again. Hello, Unlimited. No. This is so fun. I love having people in my stream to talk to. Hello, friends. Wanna let me tell you about my best friend. She's warm-hearted woman who loves me till the end. Where is that from? Has anyone heard the ostrich song? Jeopardy is a general knowledge quiz show where contestants pick categories to get point. Oh! I've played a Switch game which is like exactly the same as this and I did really badly. There's a Switch game which is like, it's like trivia or some shit. I'm outraged how they didn't add Brother to Smash. Well, that's why they added you. You can smash their heads in and bully them into letting your brother in next time. Yeah, you teach them a lesson, Warrior. I believe in you. You ride that motorbike like a king. Who do you all main in Smash? Because, I main Kirby? I main Kirby or Pit because I'm a casual and I'm a loser. I never play competitive. I've just been doing World of Light and I just kind of suck, gonna be honest. Yay, friends! Friends! I have friends! Oh! That makes me so happy! I love how this stream is just me jumping between being an edgy bastard and a wholesome bean. That just describes me, to be honest. I'm either being edgy, being wholesome, crying about my build, or crying about my freaking burnt finger. This is the life of a streamer. Sip, 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 sip. Ah. Oh, I will give you all a reminder that when I hit a 50 follower goal, I'm gonna be releasing my Discord server. So if you have friends, recommend me. Recommend me. If you have friends, I can be their friends. Hello. See, if I made this middle square longer, that would be a funny shape. And move that a bit more to the center. That would be a funny shape. I'm so mature. Oh my god. Oh my god. They think they know. Yeah, no, stop quoting Bo Burnham. Stop. That can't. No. No. I'm sorry for your ears. I'm not trying to be like obnoxious and loud. I'm just being a dumbass. Wah, wah, wah. Man, what am I doing? No, I'm gonna have the roof. I'm gonna have a roof up here. And then when the roof is flattened out, because that's what the picture shows, I will add another square higher on top. And that is my current idea. Got a little staircase in there. This is gonna take me a really long time to like decorate. I'm gonna probably go through this when it's finished, like off stream, and like add the room and stuff. But right now, it's just getting the base levels of everything down. So actually, I think I have the base levels of everything down. So I can probably start working on some of these roofs. But I want to get floors down. Oh man! So we back in the mine, got a pickaxe swinging from side to side, side to side. This night a grueling one, hope to find some diamonds tonight. Night, 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 night. Hands up, turn around, what's the sound and look up. Total shock fills my body. Oh no, it's you again. How can I forget those eyes? Baby, tonight the creeper's trying to steal our stuff again. So baby, tonight grab your pick, shovel, and bolt again, bolt again. So run, run until it's done, done, until the sun comes up in the morn. Baby, tonight the creeper trying to steal all our stuff again, again. Oh, thank you, Oza. Oh, that was fun. I got one of the words wrong, which, oof, you can tell it's been a while since I've seen that music video. Oh, y'all are cute. Oh god, I'm happy no one's in my house right now because I would be so embarrassed about that. I'm really good at memorizing song lyrics, which is why I'm upset that I got one of those words wrong. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Thank you. Oh, I might clip that for TikTok. I think that's really funny. Just creeper. Aw, man. Oh. I have a passion for singing, even if my voice is... wait. Fuck! Flooring is supposed to be one lower than this. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Kill me! This is fine. This is fine. Why am I just not using World Edit for this? I don't know. I'm dumb. That little singing bit made me so happy, though. You have no idea. I'm glad you guys thought it was okay. Oh yay. Yeah, I need to start learning more songs on the ukulele. I follow this ukulele account on TikTok, and they give you like the chords and everything. I'm just bad at like strumming patterns because they're difficult to do while also singing. But you can just use a single when you start. Yeah, I want to learn more songs on ukulele because all I know right now is Riptide, which, fun fact, Riptide was the first song I ever learned to sing. I learned to sing, I mean memorized all the lyrics for. And then I also know this song, more obscure, but it's called Worst, and it's by Water Parks. One of my favourite bands, actually. Found them this year. They're like, I guess they're emo pop, but like, they're just fun. I enjoy them immensely, and Worst is my favourite song that they do. I love these emotes. I don't know where they are from, but they're cute as fuck. I want to get some emotes. If I get... what is it? You have to be like affiliate, is it? Or partner? Well, it's one of them to get emotes. If I get like the option to get emotes, I'm 100% either making them myself or commissioning shit. Because I am a little artist. If you saw my starting soon screen, because I'm assuming people showed up after that, but if you saw my starting soon screen, the little picture of my avatar there that I drew, and I also made my thumbnail and everything. Yeah, I'm a little artist. I just do it for myself because yeah, it's fun. It's sad though, because I wanted to do digital art for my GCSE, but they just like wouldn't let me. Which is just kind of, we live in a fucking society, mate. We live in a fucking society. The Joker. Yo, have you guys seen the Batman Trilogy? Because, honestly, amazing. I love it with a passion. Like, new Batman kind of sucks. He's kind of dumb, you know? I don't like the new DC movies, but the old trilogy, mwah, beautiful. Old Batman Trilogy was beautiful. I adore it. I have no memory of the third movie. Actually, wait, no. I have no memory of the first movie, because I remember the second one has the Joker in it, and the third one has Bane in it. I just don't remember the first one. But I know the trilogy is really good. It's like, probably my favorite interpretation of like Batman. I used to play the Batman video games, like, I think it was either Arkham City or Arkham Knight. They were really good. I say I played them, my dad played them, and I'd sit there and watch. Because I was too anxious to pick up the controller in case I fucked stuff up. Because I just have really bad anxiety. To the point I couldn't play Mario Kart. I couldn't play Mario Kart when I was younger because I was afraid of messing up, so I just never picked it up. And then when I did start playing it, no one else wanted to play with me. And it was like really tragic, actually. I'm the queen of Mario Kart now. My sister's really competitive, but she sucks at the Mario Kart for the Switch. So I just destroy her, and it's hilarious. Because she's like one of those people where if she knows that she's good at something and she can't do it, she'll get like really aggressive about it. She is just a toddler in adult form, and I adore her. Oh, she's starting a podcast soon, and I would say what it is, but like I don't want to give her clout. She doesn't deserve it. But she's like trying to convince me to like edit it for her. And I was like, I'll teach you how, but do it yourself, unless you pay me. So I did not do my services for free. I got these squills. I got these squills for my long unacquired existence. You must pay me if you wish to utilize them. And then she told me to fuck off, so I left. She didn't actually. We had a very like in-depth conversation about how audio formats work. Because she's kind of a dumbass. But it was funny. Oh my god, Mario Kart, I beat my brother all day. I bet you do. I guess you're a bit more proficient in vehicles because you got the whole like motorbike thing. Yo, didn't they announce like a new Warioware game recently? Let's be excited for that release. I don't know if it's released now or if that's like up and coming, but I heard it's gonna be released, so that's cool. I've never played Warioware before. Because like, I think it's been a while since they've last released, an installment. But like, they have a new one coming, which is cool. I am interested in seeing how it does. How it plays. I need more people to play Switch with, though. I'm really looking forward to when they have Splatoon 3, because I've always wanted to play a Splatoon game. And just, yeah, I never could play 1 because I didn't have a Wii U. And then when I got my Switch, Splatoon 2 had been out for so long, but I was like, they'll probably release a Splatoon 3 soon. And, you know, it still took a couple years, but now it's coming out soon, and I'm 100% buying that. There's too many Switch games that I want to buy right now. I have money, but like I don't want to spend my money because I don't have an income. Anime girls! Anime cat girls, meow. Oh, I've never seen like a cat girl anime. I didn't really know cat girls anime were like a popular thing until I was like a bit older. I've seen like visual novels with cat girls, because of course there are fucking visual novels with cat girls. But I've actually never seen like a cat girl anime. So that's just a fun thing. I don't think I have, at least. Wait, no, Soul Eater has a cat girl in it. In Soul Eater, probably haven't heard of it. It's my favorite anime. It's about murdering demons and people who can transform it into weapons, but they have to also kill witches. And there's this magic cat who like is introduced in the first episode, and they think she's a witch, but she's actually a magical cat. So they kill her, but she has 9 lives because she's a cat. I guess that counts as a cat girl anime, but she's like a very minor point of it. The only other cat girl stuff I know is Nekopara, and that is just because I was traumatized as a child and accidentally found it on YouTube without knowing what it was. Yeah, but Nekopara started as like a visual novel. Is it an anime now? I thought it was just like a visual novel, but it might also have a thing. But yeah, I've seen Nekopara. I was way too young to see Nekopara. Okay, I was watching this guy who did like Yandere sim content because I was really into that when it first was on YouTube and stuff. And I watched some of his other things and I thought, this is just cute art. And I didn't realize what it was. I didn't realize what it was. It's not, I guess Nekopara isn't like the worst of it. It's not like the lewdest thing out there, but it's kind of like, ew. You know? They have like a Catboy version of that out now, which is kind of funny. But yeah, but I mean like animated show, not like visual novel. Because I think Nekopara does have an anime now, but I've never like seen anything aside from Nekopara that is cat girls. Maybe it's just because I haven't searched for it. If I searched for it, I'd probably find a lot of cursed things. Look, I just like to watch My Hero Academia and like weird old anime. I really want to watch Sailor Moon because I haven't seen that. Actually, Madoka Magica is on my list. So I need to watch that as well. Just too many animes, not enough time, not enough brain capacity. I do need to watch My Hero though because it's so good. I miss it. My hero, my beloved. Ah. But yeah, I didn't know catgirls were like a popular thing. So when I was younger, literally in my art club, when I was in my Undertale phase, I made an Undertale OC who was literally just a fucking catgirl. And I thought I was being cool because I was like, she's half monster, half human. But no, she was just a fucking catgirl. And I thought I was being all unique and original, but it was just a fucking catgirl. And I cringe. The art no longer exists because I made art of her. It was a big mistake. I've made many mistakes. I've made a continuous... What the fuck's the quote? I forget what the quote is. I've made a continuous lapse in my judgment. I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment. The internet is like a blessing and a curse, because you learn so much from it, and you also just stumble across these things without actually knowing what they are. And your little bit of innocence that we were all born with just shrivels and dies. I think, yeah, that's finding visual novels or just anime games that I was not supposed to be looking at as a child on YouTube is like the worst thing I've ever found on the internet. And it was just one YouTube channel, and he censored everything bad that happened, but it was like, I just didn't realize that they were bad, and I was like, oh fuck, oh. Didn't realize till years later when I decided to go back and watch it, and I was like, wait a second, this isn't wholesome! This will get me banned! But yeah, that's just what we get for having unrestricted internet access. Hey up. My parents were like really weird about the internet. It was sort of like if I was on like of course it was Wozer, of course it was. But like, if I was on like social media or like fucking Moshi Monsters, I wasn't allowed to like have friends unless there were people I knew in real life. Which kind of sucked because like, I'm very bad at being social just in real life, and I feel like having another environment to learn to be social in would have been good. So like nowadays, I'm just learning how to make friends online because I've never done it before. But like, I think it's going well. I think it's going well, and that is all that matters. Ah! It's fun though. It's like that song Lemonade, which has like indescribable words, but the lyrics are like, talking to strangers online was the best decision I ever made. Reality is lemons and the internet's my lemonade. I love that song. It's a really weird song because it's like, it sounds like an anime song because you can't understand what they're saying really, but there are lyrics. Just one of those funny things. Sometimes you just like a song which has like English lyrics, but you just can't understand them. Like, I got really obsessed with edamame. Chocolate! We in SpongeBob now? We in SpongeBob now? Yo! I'm trying to think of a SpongeBob quote, but honestly, I haven't watched enough SpongeBob. I used to watch it as a kid. I just know the memes, yo. I just know the memes. I haven't seen the SpongeBob movie. Sorry. I haven't seen the SpongeBob movie. No one wanted to watch it with me, so I just haven't watched it. SpongeBob was a wacky cartoon. I know like the first couple seasons, it's just with any long-running TV show. If the first couple of seasons are really good and then they sort of like get worse slowly, kind of as like the change and things. Yeah, but there's a lot of good cartoons out there. I really like Gravity Falls. Gravity Falls is one of my favorites. I say that, I've never seen the ending of Gravity Falls. I've never watched Weirdmageddon. And I've gone back to watch the episodes. I've just never sat and watched Weirdmageddon. I've seen every other episode, just not the last one. I know what happens, I just haven't seen it. And I'm like, why is that a thing? Octopus the Force of Evil was also a really good cartoon, but I don't, for some reason, there was like a lot of controversy once it ended. Which I don't really understand. Like, it left it on like a, I wouldn't say a cliffhanger, but it was sort of like, you could add more of a story to this, but on the other hand, it's kind of better that they ended it where they did. Because it leaves it to the people's imaginations. I really enjoyed Star vs. the Force of Evil. It was just a cute show, and it was fun, and I loved it. It was very nice and it was lovely. I need to watch The Owl House, because I haven't done that yet, but I know Alex Hirsch voices characters in it, and we stan. Floats away! Oh, Waza, you are a riot. I feel like that's a commonly made joke, but I haven't heard it before, so well done. Gravity Falls, I shall hope it does. Floats away. Aww. Gravity Falls is lovely. I enjoy. Honestly, actually, I think my favorite characters in Gravity Falls was Mabel, and then just Bill Cipher. You can't get any better than like a chaotic little demon gremlin of a man. Like, we love Bill Cipher. There's a lot of theories about if he's actually like still alive. I think he probably is. I think he's just in the statue. Because they have that at the end of the show. There's like a Bill statue, and also there's one in real life because of the AOG they did. But I think Bill is still alive, just waiting to be awakened. I miss him. I miss my chaotic Dorito. I was about to say my husband, but I don't think he'd make a very good husband. He'd probably like murder me for like power or some shit. Little does he know, he doesn't stand a chance. Oh. One of these days, I want to do, like, a tour of my old build worlds, because I have a lot of them, and they're all really fun. But I want to make a lot of good progress on this one, because it's my, like, current project, before I go and show my, like, old modded build worlds. But I had, like, a lot of them. I got really obsessed with, like, this is really niche, but it was Minecraft Five Nights at Freddy's roleplays. Which is a whole, like, other thing on YouTube. Oh, pick a number between 1 and 219. 164. That is my number, 164. You're welcome. Ultimate. It's unlimited. That's your name. I can read. I am not illiterate. Hi, my name is Jamie. I'm 18, and I never fucking learned how to read. Whoop! Where am I going? Up here. Ooh, Wario. That is your number. Hey, Wildstar with the quality mean. Give it up for my boy. Hey! Totally not typical answer. You couldn't have said 420. Oh, that's the thing. On my OBS, you can set like timing for your transitions, so, like the transition between my starting soon screen and like the game feed, and my timing for that is set to 420 milliseconds. I just think that's fun. I did that on purpose, and I think it's great. Because it's the funny number, guys! Oh my god! It's a funny number! Oh, it's a 42069! Oh, it's a funny number! We stan, we stan, we stan! You are a tryhard Warzer. I've seen your Bed Wars games. I've seen your Bed Wars games. You can't hide from me, you tryhard. I'm not trying to attack you, I'm just making a funny. Where does this go? Ah, perfect. This central. Yeah, but you know, it's... Yep. Hey, look, if I played Bed Wars, I would do worse than you. Because I've played Sky Wars, and I've done worse than you ever could do at Bed Wars. So, you know, take your achievements for what they are. You did well. You may not be fucking... Twitch emoji. Oh, it's emojis, there's emojis. Yeah, you may not be like Hannah X Rose or Purpled or Here's an Obscure and Ashley, fucking 9596, but you still did good. I was oof. I was having trouble then because no one was there with me and I was sad. I was so sad. I was like, I'm all alone for my follower goal. This is depressing. Just yeet me to the moon and never let me return. Yeah. I want to do like a 4-person Bed Wars thing. I almost made that the follower goal, but I thought a Discord server would be more intriguing. But I might do that in the future. 4-man Bed Wars. I used to really like Bed Wars videos. Just before they were like really popular on Twitch, I used to watch Ashley 5956. That was her username. I hear now, Queen, let your crown fall. My crown is too full. It's too full. My crown is too full. Wow, English. I was gonna say my crown is too small. My crown is too small to fall off my head. Oh, yo, it's like a tick with a balloon. I don't know many Twitch emotes, so that's cool. This is a fun little game, Unlimited. I enjoy it immensely. Thank you. Adding a little bit of spice to the stream. We do enjoy. Okay, I can move on to the roofs now. How tall do I want these towers to be? I'll probably save the towers when I have done all the roofs. Oh wait, I still have the floor to do here. Fuck me. Ah. I was gonna say what music is playing, but it's still Deltarune. We are still listening to the bops. I just love Toby Fox. He did some of the music for Pokemon Sword, and honestly, his music was probably the best part of that game. Because it was just... The graphics were... Okay, I was gonna say the graphics are good, but that wasn't entirely true. We got a banner. I've been trying to come up with an idea for a Berries and Cream TikTok, but I just can't come up with anything original. All I can really do is just hop into Minecraft and just start throwing some berries and milk around and hope for the best. Which is probably what I'm gonna end up doing, because we gotta ride that hashtag to, you know, all the things. It's a verified emoji. I hope I predict the future. Yo, if you have predicted the future, I'm gonna like lose my shit. You know what, if you predict the future, I'll VIP you. How about that, Unlimited? If I get verified, if I get verified just on like fucking something, I'll VIP. I'll VIP the seer. Magical seer, you have come to my witch cave. Welcome. Yo, I don't know how many of you are from TikTok, but since I posted that introduction, many people are asking to see what's in my basement. And it's very funny. It's very funny. I just enjoy it. Because y'all don't know what you're getting yourself into if you go down there. It's funny. There we go. If you predict the future, 100% you're getting a VIP in this channel. I will lose my shit if I ever get verified, like, legit. Hold me to that, because I'm saving this VOD. So, it will never- you'll never get rid of this, fucking... What is it? It's binding. This vow is binding. When I eventually start uploading to the VOD's channel, this will be about a binding vow, and it will never be deleted, so you better be ready if I ever get fucking verified. I doubt it will happen, though. I'm small bean. Little small bean. I'm a little lad who likes berries and cream. Berries and cream just, I know it's from the Starburst advert, but it just makes me think of cheesecake. Because like, cheesecake is creamy and it usually has some kind of berry sauce or something on it. Hey, that's true. You know what, yeah, I'm gonna be, I do have like 2 mods on my Discord, but they're not very active. I do have an idea for someone who I want to make a mod, outside of those 2, but I'm gonna do stuff later. But like, the server's all set up. I've had it set up since I started streaming, but I just like was hesitant to like release it. The meme make me so uncomfy. It is kind of. Have you seen like the actual like thing it comes from, Woza? Because the advert is even more uncomfortable. Because it's literally these 2 guys just like outside a building, like eating Starburst, and then this like, not even Victorian, but he like, I guess it's kind of a Victorian schoolboy comes up to them. All bean in a big world, in a big bean world. Yeah, you're right. But like the advert, it's just these 2 dudes outside of a building eating Starburst, and then this guy comes up to them, and you're like, "Did you say berries and cream?" And then he does a dance. I know, I saw it. Someone posted like the full advert on TikTok, and I saw it, and I was like, "Where did this come from?" And I was like, "Ah, ah." Like that's such like. I get really bad secondhand, like, embarrassment. Like, it stops me from watching movies. Like, legit, I haven't watched Spider-Man Homecoming because I got secondhand embarrassment in, like, the first 20 minutes of it, and I couldn't continue watching afterwards. But, like, I watched the Starburst commercial, and I had to stop because I was like, why would you go and do your little lad dance in the front of 2 fucking strangers? Like, I get it's an advert, but why? Fucking why? One of my relatives is in an advert. It's really funny. It's for like a paint company that she used to work for, but it's like really awkward and stilted, and it's fucking hilarious. I say one of my relatives, she technically isn't related to me at all, but it's like tangentially, like I said, a lot of divorce happens in my family. a lot of divorce happens in my family. That better not be foreshadowing for my life, because if it is, I will cry. Okay, I need to... I'm gonna, like, pull this down here. When I do the roof on this. I do the roof on this, yeah. Funny. Yeah, the Discord server is all made, all the, like, channels and things are done. I have bots in there, ready and waiting. And it has, like, oh, I forgot to put out the Discord notification for my stream. That is fucked. Give me a second. It's like 2 hours in, but I might as well put it in there now for my friends to see. That is... I was supposed to have a bot that like automatically sent like my Twitch link to the channel, but the bot doesn't work. It's fucking Carlbot. I couldn't... It just doesn't work for the Twitch notifications, because I have a different bot which does YouTube notifications, and that works perfectly. But the actual other thing, I just realized I can't see chat now. Ah, there we go, it's back. Berries and cream, berries and cream. Excuse me, Unlimited, it's I'm a little lad, not I'm a little boy. If you're going to do that shit, do it right. No, but it's fine. Actually, I get really, like... I hate the word. I get really anal about people who, like, sing songs, but they get the lyrics wrong. Not because, like, it's inherently bad, just because if you say you know the lyrics to a song, or you say a song's your favorite, I expect you to know all the words. And, like, it's fine if you don't, but it's like... I know all the words. It's my only special talent, is that I can listen to a song and I can learn all the lyrics to it, like, pretty quickly. Can't say them all, usually. Because sometimes it goes too fast for me, or, like, my brain will skip a beat and I'll fucking jangle it and I'll do some weird shit. There we go! You redeemed yourself. Like, you're gonna show you do it right. Yes! But no, you corrected yourself. We love a person who can admit their faults and correct their mistakes. We stan. We stan, sir, we stan. Yeah, my sister does it a lot where she'll start singing a song and she'll get the words wrong. And it won't even be a song that I particularly enjoy or like. But I'll just know. I'll just know that is wrong and I'll be offended on the spiritual level. And it's very funny. It is very, well, it's not funny, it's annoying, but you know, it's funny. Yeah, I enjoy. It's kind of like a puzzle. I have very bad memory, but I like lyrics and how they flow and things. I said I'd like to make my own song one day, but I probably wouldn't. I've actually made my own song before for my music class back in secondary. We were basically put into groups and required to make our own song and like compose it and produce it. And I wrote the lyrics for like multiple songs and had my friends pick from them. And then like they picked like my least favorite one, but I like was too anxious to go against them. And the person who was like composing it, she was tone deaf, and she could play the guitar. Big air quotes around could play the guitar. Like, more power to her for not like being afraid of being judged for like what she did, because she was very much like that. But God, she just could not play the guitar. And then I had to sing it in front of the class, and I fucking hated it. Yeah, it was just a random song. I just randomly put lyrics together with no thought. Sometimes the songs will just come into my head. That's where the NYCT rap is coming from. It was literally like midnight. I was getting into bed, and then I just had this like epiphany, and an NYCT rap came into my head, and I wrote it down immediately so I wouldn't forget it. So look forward to that TikTok when it comes out, because oh, I'm gonna die. The only reason I'm thinking about releasing it is because I think it would probably do well, because NYCT shit always does well. But like, oh, it would be embarrassing as shit. It'd be embarrassing as shit if, yeah. I'm just a little bean. I used to do this like really bad thing where if I posted a TikTok, I wouldn't look at it again until like the next day. But I realized it's not a good idea to do that, because people like it when you respond to comments. And I like responding to comments. I'll either just like them or I'll comment below them. Like if someone says hi, telling my fairy likes this stuff. Yeah, if someone just puts hi in like my comments on like TikTok, I usually reply back because I'm like, oh, friends! Everyone is my friend. You are all my friends now. And if you leave, I will cry. I will cry, and it will be your fault. Okay, here we go. That's not the music that's playing right now. I should stop that. Yeah, this is gonna be annoying to like light up this entire castle because it's so big. But it'll be good. It'll be good once it is done. Oh yeah. If you guys have any names, because we're going to be building like an entire town in this forest, eventually. Yay, Woza! Woza, you are my friend, Woza. You are a good lad. You are not a little lad who likes berries and cream, but you are a good lad, regardless. And you also made me lose my train of thought, Woza. How dare you! It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. No, but I have legitimately lost my train of thought, and I was saying something. It's just the story of my life. Yeah, we'll do that. Just did a big inhale. It's okay. I'm legitimately complete. Oh, that was I was talking about the town. So we're going to, once this castle is like fully finished, we're going to be building like a full like fantasy town, like village, and I'm gonna let like chat decide like what buildings we make and the blocks that we use for like the main structure of it. I think it was actually Woza who decided the block palette for this. I picked the prismarine, but he picked like the windows and the block and roofs. Very lovely idea. I love my mushroom castle. But if you guys have any name suggestions for the town we're going to build, or just for the castle, because I've been calling it Ivanushka Castle, which is a very subtle Lemon Demon reference, for a while now, but if you have any better ideas, I'd be willing to hear them. But yeah, I kind of like the name Ivanushka, because it's just... Lemon Demon have unreleased... It's like a song, but it's like... It's not on Spotify, but it's called Ivanushka after, like... They're right. Boys, I'm a bit of a gamer. You are a gamer. You're a gamer. You were born to game. There's no gamer like me. I game with dexterity. That's a very butchered Tommy Innit quote. Don't at me. But yeah, I've just been calling it Ivanushka because of the Lemon Demon song, which is named after a Russian folktale about a boy, and it has something to do with mushrooms. I know Ivanushka is the boy's name. I don't really know what this folktale has to do with mushrooms because it's Russian. But the Lemon Demon song is really good, and the chorus is just the same progression as Touchtone Telephone. So I find it funny. And that might also be why it isn't released, because, yeah. I heard it on YouTube and... Fun song. Ivanushka, ushka, little mushroom. It's very funny. Yeah, I'd be open to any name suggestions for my little... I mean, I guess it's gonna be kind of a mushroom kingdom? Don't copyright me, Nintendo. I didn't mean it like that. But we'll probably keep, like, at least the mushroom roofs kind of a staple, and maybe the windows, but I'm gonna be changing the blocks up from quartz, when we go on to the peasant buildings. Because this is the royal palace. This is where the Tories live. This is where the Tories live. My school friends like to call me Satan, and I appreciate that. I appreciate that too. I appreciate that as a nickname. I stan. I was about to say we stan Satan. That. Take that as you will. I would just like to say I'm an atheist. I do not believe in religion, but I find mythology interesting. And you know what? At this point, I think Satan counts as mythology. So it is interesting. Has anybody read Paradise Lost? Because that's just all about Satan, and it just makes him out to be like an anti-hero protagonist, and it makes him really funny and not funny. It's supposed to be like he's a bad boy because he fell from heaven, and he's a classic bad boy. He's like Angel from Buffy the Vampire Slayer, or I guess more like Spike. That's because Paradise Lost is just historical fan fiction. And I find that hilarious. And so is Dante's Inferno. That is also just historical fan fiction. Like, Dante legit said, I don't like these certain political leaders or religious figures, so I'm just going to write a book condemning them to hell, and also spend time with my senpai Virgil. And that is Dante's Inferno for you. In this video, we've made Lauren Johnson's castle in Minecraft. So if I'm Satan, can I take your soul? You can't take something I don't have. Besides, that's my job. That's what all my TikTok followers are for. This is why they're not allowed in the basement, guys. This is why. But yeah, sorry, you're out of luck for a soul here. I'm adding lore to myself. This is fun. We all like a little bit of demonology in our comfort streams. Maybe. Rosa gets special treatment because he is a certified king. He's not a Tory, but he is a king. Yes, run away, cat girl, run away. Oh. Well, actually, this is a little behind the scenes for TikTok. I've actually shown the basement on TikTok before, but that was the old basement. we have a new basement now, which is a lot, yeah, it's different. But the old basement's been on TikTok before. Actually, no, I didn't delete that one. The old basement's been on TikTok before. But we have a new basement now, which is the one I'm referring to in my intro video, which is a lot more fun. What do you play on, Have or Bedrock? I play on Minecraft Java Edition. It is just on my PC. I have a few mods installed. The main mods being Optifine, so I can do the little zoom, and then also World Edit, which is what I've been using to build because it just makes life easier. And that axe came up only. And then also because I have Optifine installed, I also have shaders, which is why the sun is pretty. Yeah. I enjoy my shaders. I don't always have them on like this. When I'm like on servers, I tend to change it to the basic shaders, and these are the shaders I use. It's Sliders Vibrant Shaders. Because shaders, like, if you get like higher resolution ones, it can be harder to like play with. But when I'm on servers, I tend to use basic because it just if I'm moving around a lot, it can be a bit easier. Because it still just adds bits of vibrancy. So it's to the point where, like, if I play regular Minecraft, it seems a bit too dull to my eyes. And we can't have that. We need vibrancy. Yo, cool, dude! Yeah, it's my favorite shaders. It's just the default one that I've always used, and I've never been bothered to, like, go look for more. Because it's just a good shader pack, you know? Like, you don't always have to go try new fancy things. I would like to get, like, what is it? I'd like to get, like, a texture pack for, like, the night sky, because I know Filzer has, like, a custom one he made, which is, like, really starry and pretty. I'd like to find something like that to put as well, but I don't know if it would work with shaders. Yeah, I use, like, some texture packs. Do I actually have those ones? No, I do not. This texture pack, it says armor. I was gonna make some, like, custom armor, textures. Never ended up doing that. Instead, I used it for a TikTok, and I changed some of the pictures to have, like, the Twitch logo and the YouTube logo in them. That's an unreleased TikTok that I have. But yeah, I've tried to make my own texture pack a lot, but I always get, like, stumped for the art style to use, and I'm not very good at keeping it consistent. I say that. I can keep a consistent art style. I've made, like, an RPG game before, and boy, all of the, like, tiles and stuff for that, everything was, like, a consistent art style, but I sort of just used what the software already had and just simplified it a shit ton. So it was a lot easier, but I could just do that for Minecraft, but, like, I want to make it a bit more, you know, original. But it just takes a long time to make a texture pack, and if I don't have an idea, there's not really a point. But I'd like to do that one day. I think it would be, fun. I need to lower these inner walls by one, actually. Yeah. I used to use, saw it on that other screen a minute ago. It was like Mizu's texture pack thingy because it's like really, it's like cottagecore aesthetic. And you can see it in a lot of my old videos on my YouTube, like Gay Time in Minecraft was like based around that texture pack because I thought it was cute. But I don't really use it anymore. Not because it's bad, because it's really adorable, but I just feel like the base game textures are good as well, you know? And, like, I feel like it's more... I was gonna say something. I feel like it's more, like... It's more familiar, so people will look at it more. They'll like my content more if I just use regular shit. I might take a look at some builds in that texture pack, because I've made a couple. I had the whole build world made with that texture pack. It was on, like, floating islands, and it had, like, a lot of, like, airships and shit in it. That was a really fun build world to make. I still have that. Oh, yo! I just found out I'm going on another holiday. Okay, that's in October, and that's for a while, so that is gonna fucking kill me. Okay, that's... I'm really looking forward to it, because I love holidays, but also, that's like... Okay, that's only 4 days, okay. Well, look out for that in October. I will update you all when I am going on my 4-day trip in October. Fuck. Hopefully it falls over a weekend. I don't mind missing a weekend, but I want to be consistent with my stream schedule. If you want to know what that is, ! Schedule in the chat. I set up bot commands because I'm cool, yeah. But yeah, again, might not be able to do this weekend because apparently I'm popular now. So I have friends who want to hang out with me. Weird. Aww, it's okay. It's not for a while, so you'll have me for a while. Actually, let me just check what dates that is. Fuck. Yo, it does fall off over a weekend. Okay, we're good. It falls on a weekend, so that's fine. It just means you'll miss out on like one stream and not like a bunch, so don't worry. But yeah. No. It's like these little things where like I'll have to go away might happen every now and then, because like obviously I had that wedding in Greece, which was fun, but too much partying. Yo, I am gonna be doing Halloween-based stream. I don't know, cause like crisis averted, yeah. So my idea for my Halloween-based stream, because I'm thinking of doing like a full like week of like kind of spooky themed things. So one of them will be like probably Minecraft horror maps. I might see who I can drag in to play those with me, or if I can set a server up, but if not, it will just be me. And then I was thinking, and tell me if this idea is good, because I don't know if it is, but I had a very strange childhood. So one of my most nostalgic games is Resident Evil 4. And I was thinking about playing that for like a spooky stream, because it's not the scariest Resident Evil game, but it's very nostalgic, and I also just bought the HD version on Steam. So I might be doing that for Halloween if you guys think it would be a good idea, but if not, there'll be like a bunch of like, we'll do some horror maps, because I haven't played Minecraft horror maps before. And then, maybe do another thing, because there was this like little like 8-bit spooky game called Grimm's Hollow that I wanted to play for a while. But we might just save it and do like more Minecraft things. But I want to be able to do like mainly Minecraft, but like some variety. Because I don't just play Minecraft, I play a lot of other games. And Resident Evil, my beloved! Resident Evil 8 is so awesome. Oh my goodness. I haven't actually been able to like play it myself because it's expensive, and it's one of those games which I'd want to play on console, but I don't have a PS5. And I'm trying to convince my dad to buy it. Just got a free TV. Ooh, woo! That is fancy. Watch some horror movies on that, dude. You get scared shitless. I'm actually like, I'm okay with horror, but I'm not good with noises. Like, I can play Five Nights at Freddy's and be completely fine if like with a jump scare, but the minute I turn the audio on, I will eat myself. But you can't play that game without audio. So it's just one of those things. Like, I get more jump scared by sounds than I do from like actual things jumping in my face. Just weird, honestly. But yeah, watching a horror movie on a 3D TV would be freaky. Oh, it starts as a 1. Fuck me. This is the problem with mushroom blocks. Why have you forsaken me, Waza? What if it was 2D thing? I think you were scared. Woza. Woza, you dumb fuck. I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I actually haven't like, I don't remember the last time I went to like a 3D film. Like, because that used to be like a really big thing in cinemas. It was like, you can watch this movie in 3D! But like, now we live in the future now, so that's not as big as a deal as it used to be when I was younger. And I don't think you need glasses anymore, do you? You still need glasses? I don't go to the cinema. I'll cry on stream. No, Rosa, I was kidding! I'm also a dumb fuck. Don't cry, my king. Fucking mushrooms. Mushrooms are annoying to build with, though. I wish they, like, didn't just make the side ugly. Or if he was Forsaken Me Buddha. That is a reference no one will get. I don't remember. The last film I saw in the cinema was it fucking Alita Battle something. She was Battle something. She was like a robot bitch. It was a good movie. I saw that with a friend of mine who I no longer have the number of, and I'm very sad about that, and I will cry. Because she went to a foreign country and I haven't seen her fucking since, and I'm so depressed. Actually, that probably wasn't the last movie I saw, because that was like a good couple of years ago. But it's like the last movie I like had the like cinema experience for, you know? There's a certain experience you get when you go to a cinema. And that was like the last one of those I had, because that was way before COVID. But I haven't been to a cinema since COVID. Looks ugly. So we're gonna change it. I could bring it out by one, whole thing, and that would look better. So that. Screech into the void. Ew. I'm not an anime girl, stop. My finger is hurting again. Don't mind me. But yeah, sometimes, back on my thought, ooh, the last movie I saw was It, Chapter 2. I've never seen it. I kind of want to read the book, but I hear the book is a lot more fucked up than the movie. I do kind of, I don't mind gory shit. Because like I said before, I really like Resident Evil, and that can get kind of gory. Some people just don't do well with horror movies. I think the only horror movie that I've watched all the way through, because I don't typically go out of my way to watch them, I've just never done it. But the only one I've watched all the way through was Scary Movie 5, and the fun thing about the Scary Movie franchise is that they're not scary at all. They're very funny. They're very funny movies, and that's sort of the point of them. Bash this. Aww. Okie I will have to. Oh, I want to like expand my horizons of things, you know. I've made this ugly by doing this, but you know what? It's all for that outward aesthetic. We don't really care about the inner aesthetic. And this music is like going hard, and going hard or hardly working, am I right? I want to get more into reading. I got a bunch of books for my birthday, and I haven't read any of them. I like fantasy. And I like fantasy and like mystery things. The last book series I read was fucking Throne of Glass, which was really good, like the first like 4 books, and then it just became soft porn. And I was like, why? This was such a good fantasy world and story, and in like every book after the 4th one, it's like, no, so it's like the 4th book was like, the 3rd book's my favorite, the 4th book was okay, and then I think it was the 5th was soft porn, the 6th was following around like the least liked character in the series, and the book was completely centered around him and not around any of the other characters because he went off somewhere else to do something important, and it was just a book centered around him. And then I haven't read the 7th because I haven't been able to read the 6th because I hate the character so much. His name is fucking Kale, and like I didn't know, I'm dyslexic, and it's spelt like, how is that Kale? That doesn't say Kale. You can't actually see it. Wait. Fuck, there you go. That's not how you spell Kale. I thought that was how you spell like Carlo or something. But no, his name is Kale. What the fuck? So, like, my favorite book series has become very detested because it was just, I don't want to read soft porn in my epic fantasy world, okay? If I wanted that, I'd go and read Harry Potter fanfiction. And to be honest, I bet some Harry Potter fanfiction is better than that crap. It probably is, actually. Harry Potter is kind of wild now, you know? I don't like how this is looked. Because the way that the roof is weird. But it is round the back, or around the side, and no one's really going to be looking around here. So, we're going to continue. Like, nothing is wrong. Yo, Sans music! This is an opinion, but Megalovania is a great song, and I will fight anyone who says otherwise. I love it. Not even ironically, I just love it. I just think it's a bop. And I will fight you if you don't agree with me. It's a bop. I love it. Sans is also just a great character, and I'm also very sad of how bastardized he has become. Because my boy did not deserve this. He's stuck in a McFrickin' time loop. He did not deserve this. That's up. Dance, come along with me and have my hands. No, I have a remix of Spider Dance as my as my alarm sound, and it's really loud and very obnoxious, but it wakes me up. Before that, it was Bubblegum KK from Animal Crossing, but it was too peaceful. I needed something to hype me up, so I put Spider Dance on. Muppet is such a cute little character, little spider. I don't mind spiders, but like the big ones freak me out. What a character sexuality are literally anything and everything all the time. That's fanfiction for you. I saw someone complaining because the new installment of Fantastic Beasts have been announced. And Fantastic Beasts, the first one, the name made sense. You know, it was about fucking Newt looking for his little creatures who have gone missing, and, you know, kind of a bigger spanned thing throughout New York, but that was kind of there. And the name made sense, it was really good. And then they did Crimes of Grindelwald, and it had nothing to do with Fantastical Beasts, really. Like, they were there for that one scene with, like, the weird lion chimera thing, and then it just wasn't. And now they're doing it about, basically, it's Albus Dumbledore's backstory, and it has nothing to do with Fantastical Beasts anymore. And I'm like, but I like the mythical creatures, they're fun. I love them. Oh. They are really cute, though. I like all the designs and the Thunderbird. We do enjoy a good bit of world building in this household. Let me see how I did these frickin' pillars. Okay. I also very much enjoy your Bo Burnham reference. I actually know all of the words to like the first half of Welcome to the Internet, and then also like the little, I guess the rap part. But I don't know like the part afterwards because I just find that a bit boring. I usually stop the song at that point. I'm like, I don't need to hear this bit about giving a 2-year-old an iPad and making him an iPad kid. I don't really care. I just want to hear you talk about a 9-year-old who died. Oh, I love Bo Burnham. Bo Burnham is great. Okay, how am I even supposed to work this out on this side? I shouldn't have done it around the corner. I should have just done it in like a smart person. And you know that would have been smart, but I am not a smart person. I am a dumb to the ass. Okay, there we go. This and this. My finger's on fire again! No! No! Which Power Ranger? don't know which Power Ranger I am. Oh god. Like, are there like any differences between the Power Rangers? It's been so long since I've actually watched Power Rangers because I used to watch it a lot when I was a kid. I'd probably be yellow, just because yellow is usually the girl who isn't the girly girl, and the only other girl is pink. If there was purple, I would be purple, but that's not a typical Power Ranger color, so I'd probably be the yellow one. I don't really know if there's so many different variations of Power Rangers, I don't know if like the colors... One of them is a furry. Okay. Wait, no, but that's just an entire, like, series of Power Rangers, is they have, like, animal-based robots. So doesn't that make all of them furries? It depends on the series and which one you're looking at. And are we talking animated or IRL, or, like, the live-action one? Because I've only watched the live-action ones because I'm uncultured and I didn't get to choose as a kid. Yeah, so... I remember having arguments with my friends, being like, I want to be the Yellow Ranger because I wasn't the girly girl and I just didn't want to be the pink prissy bitch. And they're like, no, I'm the Yellow Ranger. And I was like, oh. Yeah, you see? Like, it depending on the series and, like, everything depends on what they are, because I'm pretty sure there were multiple series where they had animal-based things. Oh my god, everyone in Voltron is a furry. Oh, somebody stop me! She's making a point! I haven't seen Voltron, I'm sorry. I haven't watched it. I'm uncultured. Help. Oh my god, my hot take was so bad the music stopped. My goodness. Please continue, Kirby space music. Ah, awesome. It's fine. You will find out what the Discord is when I reach my 50 follower goal. Huzzah! Or you can just, like, spend hours trying to find the link because it's available somewhere. Even Spotify wants me to stop. Well, yeah, I'll have you know, I am a bitch. I don't use Spotify, I use YouTube. Because my sister... Okay, I share an account with my sister, and she pays for premium. But I don't know the password, so it's only on my phone. And my... No, that's because you're special, Woza. That's because you're special. You're a special being, you get privilege. And if you keep bragging, I'm gonna start calling you a Tory. So stop. You're gonna make them jealous. Woza has friend privilege, I'm sorry. We're TikTok friends. God. And you made me lose my foot again, you fucker! Why do you do this to me, Woza? Why have you forsaken me? I fucking hate how this looks. We're moving this forward. There we go. Ah! Help me. No. Also, I just need a person to, like, test out Discord shit for me who isn't, like, already modded, so that's kind of... Yeah, he's a very special being. Guys, he's special, you gotta be nice to him. I'm a bit of a funny, jeez. You are a bit of a funny, don't worry, Wosa. You are a little lad who likes berries and cream! Oh, I'm sorry that haunts your dreams, but it's very funny. But yeah, the Discord is technically available for it's available for public shit. It's available for people to find through various means, but it's not, like, officially released. Like, the link is out there, but, like, you probably won't be able to find it easily, so you can try if you want, but yeah. If you find it, I'll give you a cookie. But yeah, I got a couple things on the Discord. It mainly just has some reaction roles for, like, pronouns and stuff. Yes, king, slay him! It's got some reaction roles for pronouns, and then it has another one for or it has another one for like DMs. So like if you're okay for people, if your DMs are open or if they're closed, is a reaction role I also have. Because I want it. One thing I find when I've joined like random Discord servers is if you're having an issue, sometimes when you message a mod, they won't respond, or it will say you can't message this person because they've disabled this. And it's like, it's really bad for someone like me with anxiety who's like, well, if you're a mod and you're supposed to be helping someone there, I should be able to message you. So I've added like DM like roles to be like, if a person is okay to be DM'd and all these things. Because you're not always going to spend your life on Do Not Disturb, because that's kind of ridiculous. So, added it. I'm not the most well-versed when it comes to Discord, I'll be honest, but I have a server set up and I think it's good. I just used a template and added some extra features. But, like, my mods probably aren't the most active, so I'm kind of going to be looking for, but, you know. That will be more of a thing when the actual thing is officially released, and when I hit 50 followers. And then when I hit 50 followers, I'll also be announcing the Discord on TikTok, so even if you miss you my queen, DMs are open. Where's that? And everyone, I guess. Woza, I was about to call you something, but it's banned on Twitch, so I can't. Sad. Aww. Oh, but you're very nice. Been here for a while. I'm not, like, tired yet, so I guess we're just gonna keep going. Because I'm just having fun. I love hanging out with you guys. You guys are so fun. Just all of you. You're so good. Oh, I love you. I can't tell if that's like a bitchy voice or some shit. I had this like 10 minutes the other day where I just did the most bitchiest voice like in the world and I just couldn't stop. And I'm afraid to replicate it because I don't want to get stuck again. Like it was hell. Little cat girl, meow. Oh, one of the things I used to do to annoy my friends is you know Nyan Cat? I can do the Nyan Cat song, which is literally just a series of nyas. But I can do that to infinity. and it's very funny. The happy guy pedaling through the angry tide. Online emotions amplify. I tried to let me pass me by. Uh-oh, trending tab. Hope this won't be ending bad. Scanning adult lyrics is like working in a forensic lab. Oh lord, it's getting hard. I'm too young for a credit card. And I crashed the very first time I drove my parents' car. I can't drive. I'm supposed to be learning, but I can't drive. I have like an app which gives me like a quiz so I can do like my awareness thing for my theory test. But, like, there's, like, over 600 questions, so I can't, like... my plan was to do, like, the quiz every single day to the point where I just memorize what the answers were. But I can't do that with 600 questions, because it would take me, like, 24 hours to do them. And I'm just like, I don't know, like, if I should just focus on what are probably the most important, or if I should just, like, switch it up, because I'm not going to be able to remember all of it. And I don't know exactly what's, like, I should prioritize for the theory test. I don't even know when I'm having it. Probably not for a while. I really want to learn how to drive. If I don't, then I'll be then no one in my household will be able to drive. Because my sister doesn't live with us. She moved out at the beginning of this year. And my dad might be losing his license. He's a twat. So... We're not here to talk about him, though. We're here to talk about me! I am a gamer girl, ooh ooh, I play video games. I find it funny that, like, I have, like, Twitch chat show up on screen, but, like, the colours for everyone's names are different, and I can't tell if that's because I have, like, a dark mode filter on my browser, or if that's just stream elements. I feel like I need to change my, like, overlay, because I use Stream Elements, but I feel like using Streamlabs. might work better, but I'm lazy, so I just haven't swapped it. That's just the thing. I'm just a lazy bitch. I'm too busy making TikToks and playing Genshin Impact to fix my stream overlay. Genshin Impact though, I don't know if any of you all play, but oh, yeah, I love it. My day is ruined. No. No. No, my king, no. I'm so sorry. These rooms are looking kind of fucky, but you know what? It's fine. No one's gonna look round this side anyway. I'll just, like, shove a bunch of trees around, and nobody will look back here. I'm gonna have to make big trees, like, by hand, and that's gonna be miserable. Trees aren't that hard to make. I'm just bad at it. I love you coming back from Greece. I did come back from Greece. That was a thing. Oh, that's cool. I play Genshin Impact, like, daily. I do my dailies and then I come off. Actually, me and my college friend went on today and had a boss rush session. We murdered a lot of things. Because she hasn't done the storyline, so she hasn't unlocked one of the bosses, so she has to come to my world to fight it, and I keep yelling at her to do the storyline because it's epic, and she just fucking won't, and I'm so sad. It's sad. No, Genshin is very fun. I enjoy it. I'm really sad I didn't get the character I wanted. I wanted to get the Shogun, but I didn't get her, and I'm so sad about it. I fucked this up. I fucked. Somehow, yes. Somehow, yes, I fucked it up. I think it is just ceiling is short. Wait, how do I do that? Wait. Yes, the ceiling is too short. Okay. We'll fix that. I'll just put the roof on first before my magical world edit wand. My wand of I fucked this up, so now let's fix it. I don't even know why I mentioned Genshin in the first place. I think I was just looking for a discussion topic. But Genshin is fun. Okay, that's fine. Hello, Damien Lou? Damien Lou? Damien Lou. Welcome! We are just building my little castle. It is mushroom. Hello. I say little, it is kind of mammoth, but, yes. We're just having a fun I was about to say a gay old time, but we're having a fun old time here. And yeah, we were talking about a couple of cool things, just talking about Genshin. I have a follower goal to release my Discord server at 50, so that's fun. It's totally self-advertising there. But nice to have you here. Hello. Just Damien is fine. Okay, that's cool. Sorry, I'm dying. Sorry about that. That sets a tone for this, doesn't it? Fun. But yeah, Damien is actually one of my favourite names just ever. Don't ask me why. I just always thought it was cool. Oh god, I'm still dying. What is that? Damien, you've cursed me. I'm choking to death now. I'm okay. I'm okay. I got too excited. Fuck, you're not new. No, you're not. You're not new, Wazza. You're old. You're old, but still good. Oh god, no. Wazza is old, but still good. That is a very small Stitch reference. It is old and broken, but still good. Does that describe you, Woza? I hope it doesn't. No, but I'm fine. I think I just got too excited about there being a new person here and I started choking to death on my own breath. I have asthma. I I'm in my filter rock now, oh no. You're only like, what, a month older than me? I think we established that during your stream. Time to- No! No! Get that kinky shit out of here. You're not my dad. You're not my dad! No, we don't do it on that, okay. Do it on this part, okay. Please don't buy a belt. Please don't. I'll be very afraid. Be afraid. Be very afraid! Actually, that's probably what you want, knowing you. I go that direction with the joke, are you okay? Physically, yes. Mentally, no. I have a very fucked up brain, I'll have you know this. Never know what direction I'm gonna go. Like I said, it's either edgy or wholesome, and there's no in-between. Till there is, and so tell me if you find the in-between. Oh, you're good to me! Unlimited, even though I can't say your name, because my brain is broken. Brain broke. You're good to me. You're perfect just the way you are. All of you are. Everybody has their flaws or bad shit they've been through. But at the end of the day, we are all people and we all survived, and that makes us good. So long as you're not doing anything like heinously illegal, and by heinously I mean something that affects another person and is just very, very immoral, then you are all good people and deserve to be loved. Cookie! I give out cookies. People in my TikTok ask for OG tickets, and I like, no, you get a cookie. I love cookies. I haven't made cookies in a while. I made banana bread a while ago. Banana bread's really tasty. I recommend. It's actually funny. I googled a banana bread recipe, but we have like a calendar with like recipes on it, and it turns out there was a banana bread recipe on the calendar, so I didn't even have to Google it. But I didn't realize because sometimes I'm very observant, and then other times I can't see. I'm like the opposite of John Cena. Instead of people not seeing me, I can't see anything. Blinded by the light. I don't even know what that song is called. That's just like... I know it's a song. It's what my dad says whenever he's like... I say I'm blinded because I have very sensitive eyes. The sun murders them. Which is why Crete was awful, because it was like lovely and hot and sunny, and we had like a pool like 24/7, which was great. But my eyes are very sensitive to sunlight and also to like just water in general, like not even chlorine. Like I can take a shower, and if I get water in my eyes, I can't open them like at all. They're very sensitive. No, that's the thing. I have like 20/20 vision. My eyesight is perfect. I can see perfectly fine. My eyes are just really sensitive. So like light really hurts my eyes, and it's probably also why like if there's any like if it's light outside I can't sleep. But then also water really hurts them and I have to wipe them, so it's like it's bad. Something that just that TikTok fin. That is that TikTok fin. What does LOV mean? Because I'm just thinking of the League of Villains. Oh, that thing! Yes! I like you, have a cupcake. I like you, have a cupcake. I like you, have a cupcake. Or then there's the other one, which is like... It's like I like you extra. You get more things. And then the one that's like, you're gross, so then they jump over them. I like you, have a cupcake. I like you, have a cupcake. I should do a TikTok of that sound. You have given me an idea, Unlimited. Thank you. What hurts? Happy heart confirmed. No, I have like a fear of water. I mentioned it earlier that my uncle tried to push me into a pool, and I had like a mini panic attack afterwards. Oh, you meant POV. Okay. You put an L, and I was like, L. I have a funny story to do with L's. I had a therapist at my college, and during COVID, I had her number, and I was like having a hard time, TM. So So I messaged her, and instead of messaging me back anything thoughtful, she messaged me back L. Just the letter L. And like, I think she did it as like a marker for answer this later. But like, there was nothing to tell me she did that. So I just imagine you're having like a hard time and you're super depressed and you reach out to a professional for help and they just send you back the letter L. You can imagine how my day was after that. And I never ended up getting help from her because I was so traumatized from that experience that I just stopped messaging her. I think I deleted the number now. But that was just, wow, that's the first and only time I've ever got sent an L. I know, like, she was like an older lady, so I don't think she exactly knew what it meant. But like, not that good. You know? Really did number my self-esteem, that did. Oof. She didn't even know, and that's the worst part, is I know she didn't know. I know it was like a genuine, she didn't understand. She wasn't it with the kids. In the worst possible way. Oh, bye Unlimited. Goodbye. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciated you being here. Goodbye, gamer. You're all gamers. Fuck. There we go. If it's in the back, no one will care if the roof is ugly, because I will cover this landscape with trees, and people will be too distracted by my pretty big trees. Safe travels. Where is he going? He's going to like fucking Narnia. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Cotton Eye Joe. Dip 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 do. I've been gone a long time though. Aw, you're all so friendly, chat. Such a lovely, lovely lot. I've been going for a while. See, like, I don't know what time I'm going to be ending, but I'm having too much fun to stop right now. But I know eventually I will have to, and I'm sad about that. We're making this a long stream. It's the return. It's the return of the oh wait, no wait, you're kidding. She didn't just say what I think she did he? That's what Dre said. Nothing, you idiot. That's what Dre's dead. He's locked in my basement. Feminist women love Eminem. Shika 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 Slim Shady. I'm sick of him. Look at him walking around with this you know what, living this you know who. Yeah, but he's so cute though. I memorized those lyrics when I was 8 years old, and that is inappropriate. You can tell I'm white. Jesus Christ. Yeah, this is literally part of my bio is prepare for me to spontaneously burst into song. You all were warned. It's not my fault you didn't heed the warning. Want their references back. No! Okay? No, I was born in 2003, but my sister was born in 1995. I grew up in that culture, alright? So like, I know all of like old cartoons that like kids my age didn't watch, but my sister made me, and I'm like, God, all of you are uncultured swine. I feel older than I actually am, and it's tragic. Because I'm a younging, but I'm like, I know things. I know things that people our age didn't know. I love saying profound shit like that. Keeps you on your toes, you know? You never know what you're gonna get from this stream. It could be singing. It could be demons. It could be obscure references to shit no one cares about. It could be edgy or it could be wholesome. You never know. Welcome to the SOJ. That's like the worst advertisement I've ever heard. But yeah, a lot of my personality just IRL is bursting into song and having people wondering what I'm singing. Nobody knows. Rubber Live Shoot. Oh, it's not even. It's not even. Oh, fucking kill me. Oh, I can't even fix it without making the thing bigger. Okay. I'm sorry for the retching. I was distressed. I need to fix this. The question is how. Okay. Let me just do the base circle first. I could probably just extend by 1. And like still have it all be correct. 1, 2, 5, 6. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. 7. Okay! Numbers! Meh. And my finger is burning again. That is fun. That is exactly what I wanted in my life. To have my pointer finger dying. Hey, at least the tunes are good, yo. Hurts. It hurts and I'm sad. That is okay. Yeah, in case you're wondering what I'm complaining about, I got a steam burn when I was making macaroni and cheese earlier. And it was just on my pointer finger, so it like keeps hurting. And I keep dunking it in cold water to alleviate my pain. Because of course I hurt myself right before going back to stream. Of course I... Mushroom, but actually, I could probably listen to Ivanushka on stream one day because... yes, the world goes to shit, but got some tunes. Yes! My world's on fire, how about yours? That's the way I like it, and I'll never get bored. See, I didn't sing that time, but you still understand it. I saw a video of the lead singer of Smash Mouth, like, baby raging because people kept asking him to sing All Star, and it was actually really funny. He just is so sick of the song. Circles are confusing. It's not even the circle that's confusing, it's that on the square part it doesn't evenly match up, so my OCD was like, fuck me. Because see, it was like one off here and I needed it to be fully symmetrical with this room, otherwise it would look bad. And even though I said I'm gonna cover it with trees to hide all my mistakes, I still want, like, the peace of mind, because I'll know, and you'll know, that it's ugly and cursed. And we can't have that. I mean, we can have that, but I prefer if we didn't. No. Yeah, this is gonna need a lot of work, especially on, like, the outer bits. I'm gonna try and get all the roofs done. Probably not finish them all today, but I'm gonna try and get, like, the roofs and stuff done, and then we'll do, like, the outside details, apart from, like, how we're doing right now. Is this gonna meet up evenly? I'm doing it like this, and if it doesn't meet up evenly, I'm going to cry. It did! Yay! Happy little accidents. Bob Ross taught me well. That is bad, but it's fine. We can deal with that. Oop. Oh, we've got to put them on here. I'm glad I came around to check. It's funny about Deltarune because I've heard a lot of these songs like before, but I just never realized they were Deltarune. I thought they were just Undertale songs. Because I'm stupid. Okay, yeah, we had the bricks. Here we have the brick. Yeah, I got like, there's like a lot of circle generators online where it just turns pixel measurements into circles, which are really useful. I use them a bit, but I've gotten like, I used to build loads of towers, so I've gotten decent at this freelancing circles. Which is a weird skill to have, but you know, when you're a builder in Minecraft, it is a good skill to have. Ah, yes, happy little accident. That's the quote on my birthday. Hey, if it makes you feel better, my sister was a car accident. Take that how you will. But she was a car accident. I decidedly was not. I was purposeful, but my sister was a car accident, so... You're doing better than her. She's gonna kill me if she finds out I said that on stream. She'll actually, like, murder me in my sleep if she knows I've told, like, people that. It's just like a little inside joke which I have and which I find funny. And my family was like, a bit too explicit in my upbringing. Mainly my mother. Mother the detested. Yeah. Yeah. A lot of TMI. Ugh. Didn't need to know this, but alright then. I guess this is something. Moving on! I like dark oak. I don't know what my favourite wood was before this was introduced, but since it was introduced, it is my favourite. It is just... It looks like chocolate. Spruce is also good, but I like how this one is darker. Dark like my soul. Dark like my soul. Okay. I think we have all of the, like, little outer rooms done. Oh, apart from this tower, I left this till last because I wasn't quite sure what I wanted to do with it. I'm thinking... Yeah, this is going to be the hardest roof because it is a circular roof, circular building, which are difficult. I have like a reference. Reference will bump this up a bit. Bad, but I'm gonna see how it works. Dark oak is the best wood. Yeah. You know what? I see a lot of people hating on birch, but if we're gonna hate on the wood, acacia. Like, fuck acacia. Like, the log is grey, and sure, that works decently with, like, a good amount of builds, but then the inside is fucking orange? That doesn't work with anything. Like, that is such a particular colour. Like, unless you're gonna make a build that is blue, and you want a nice accent, because they're, like, opposite of the colour wheel and they work well together. I'm not a bitch. Ignore me. I fucking don't like acacia. Why? I don't like the acacia biome either. The savanna. Like, the trees, like, their, like, shape is cool, but I just don't like the wood. I don't like it. I really like dark oak forests. I almost put this in a dark oak forest, but then I thought, no, we want something a bit more... It's easier to build in one of these. There's less trees to remove. It's got, like, a plains on the side, which, like, I could expand to. I want to make, like, a river at some... Maybe, like, a water down from here. I'm going to expand mountains behind it and everything. I'm leaving that till last, because I'll probably use the brush tools, and I've forgotten how to use brushes and looked at it. Because they're kind of, I want, like, full proper color build. Huh. That's a very good conversation, Jay. Wow, look at you go. Making fucking noises like a little baby bitch. That's a great conversation. That's a great answer to the lovely chat message from your friend. Wow. Oh my god, I said I'd use the excuse I'm tired, but this is like the most awake I've been in like my life. I'm in like full-on streamer mode right now. I'm like, ooh, all funky, fresh, and free and shit. I don't. Ah. Okay. Fish. Leave those two. Oh, dun. There you go. Let's go. Now side this and right like this. God. Clap. Thank you. I'm glad someone enjoys my performance. I mean, just acting like a clown on the internet. I feel like that is just what we all came here for, isn't it? You know, in the reference I'm using, this roof is like the only like different one. So should I keep it mushroom or should I make it like... I don't know if glass would look good. It could be like a little observatory. Should I make it like a different block? If I make it a different block, then I'm gonna leave like no floor here. Like, should I use a different block or should I just stick with mushroom? Because, yeah, the picture makes it different. I don't know if I should use consistency or if I should make it like a glass tower. Found that. And something counts until they're intimidated. No, if you want to intimidate someone, you do a T-pose, okay? And if you want brownie points, you shove them in the corner and you start screaming. Yeah, okay, I'll use... we'll see how it looks with, like, the glass. See how it looks with... By mushroom. Mushroom. Uh-oh. And we'll see how I can do this. Okay. Hey, look at you two twinning. Yeah, hopefully I can make this look good. I don't do... I mean, I've done circle roofs before. That would be a lie. There's literally this one here. But, like, I'm not very used to using full blocks for roofs. I usually use stairs and then stairs and blocks. Ah, yes. Who's on my Facebook friend list more than just my mother? Bitch, you use Facebook? Ugh, couldn't be me. I had a Facebook account because I wanted to save my progress in a mobile game, and it didn't save my progress in a mobile game, so I just never used a Facebook account ever again because it betrayed me. I don't have any reason to use Facebook. It doesn't like me, it doesn't accept my last name as a real last name. It just hates me in general. So I just ignore it. Yeah. I'm not a big social media person just in general. Like, I use Twitter, but like I mostly scroll through fan art that other people make because it's cute. My friends are short-ish, so I just look down on their eyes. Intimidates them. I'm not... I wouldn't say I'm short, but I'm not really tall either. I'm like 5'6". Not 5'6". Yeah, 5'6". I've never actually measured my height. My dad is 6'2", and I go up to his shoulder. So, if you want to pull up a height chart and check what that entails, you may. But I think I'm 5'6". I've never really checked. I don't like the novel. A bit like this. Embellish it. Yeah, we do that. Fancy. Because make it fancy is a show on. But I'm not very short. I have like... My sister's a lot shorter than me and I bully her for it a lot because she's older. And I just find it funny that she... Okay, cool. I don't want to be short, guys. I don't feel I could stand it if I was like considered short. I feel like I would cry because I've always been kind of considered like tall. I'm pretty sure I'm short with Gaza. I feel like we've had this conversation. And I'm not liking how it looks like straight. Bit too straight, so I added a bit of wonk. Brian, beloved. Ugh, I must hydrate. Ah! Delicious Wasser? Wasser? Wasser is the German word for water. I failed my German class. You're not fucking 6'5", are you? If you are, then you're very tall and intimidating. Help me. No, but if you're seriously 6'5", that is a flex and a half, dude. I've never met someone that tall. I don't believe. Oh, Jesus Christ. You could crush me like a little fucking ant. You my strong boy. You're a strong little lad who likes berries and cream. This is ugly. How do I fix this? See, if only I could use like iron trapdoors and not have them. They will lie flat and not direction I want them to. About a redstone signal. And I don't want to have a redstone signal because fuck you. I have heard that before. I have heard this factoid before. Gay is the Irish word for goose. That is very fun. Oh, I find it funny that just the word gay just actually just means. I feel like that is very cute. I fucked up for us. Supposed to be 6'1". Wait, that's true! Fucking game theory! Wario is 6'1", guys. Oh my god. Didn't he, like, change that? Didn't he go back on it? I swear he did. He had this whole weird thing with, like, the heights of fictional characters. He didn't understand them. I mean, who really does, if we're honest? And I get looks. No. Okay, I feel like we just make it full on glass, and then, like, I'll fucking gonna change it a little bit, because I'm not happy. I'm not a happy bunny! Not even a bunny. Ugh. Yeah, with research, he's a bit mad. Is. What is, like... God. I remember that from Game Theory being like, yeah, Wario is 6'1" in one of their theories, and it's like, what? Wario? Wait, if Wario is 6'1", how the fucking tall is Waluigi? Like, he must be a fucking mountain if Wario is 6'1". Jesus! Someone pull up a height chart. Someone find that shit. Oh god. Tall. If everyone's so tall, I feel short now. I thought I was tall, but apparently I'm short, and I don't enjoy this. I'm taller than, like, most of my friends. I'm either the same height or taller than my friends, so this is fine. At least. Oh, 5'9". Ah. That is tall. I wish I was 5'9". I wouldn't... I don't think I'd want to be, like, 6 foot. Jesus Christ. You know, apparently the taller you are, the more, like, health issues you have. So I wouldn't want to be very tall. But I'd like to be, like, 5'9". That would be, like, my ideal height, I think. Oh, my pronouns are she, her. I do not mind if you want... I don't mind if people use, like, they, them, but my actual pronouns are she, her, because I am a lady. So they are what I respond. But I don't really mind about it. Oh yeah, she, her. They are my pronouns. They're my pronouns. Boogie, woogie, woogie. I do not like to assume, but I assume your pronouns are he, him, Damien, but if I am wrong, please correct me. Because, you know, for what I could know, they could be something else. It's really rude to assume based on a person's name. But yeah, mine are she, her. Basic bitch, but that is just me. I think this looks a bit better. It's a lot more simple, but I think that looks a bit better. And then I'll probably add some, like, glowy... Are they adding... Ah, cool. I swear in, like, one of the updates they said they were adding, like, a light block, where it's, like, an invisible block, but it just produces light. If they add that in, like, a future update, that'd be perfect for this world, because I want it to be pretty lit up the top here, but I don't want to put, like, lights hanging down. He, they. Okay. Thank you for telling me. I will proceed to use those. My friend. And he, because eyes will never be. Oh no, I saw a great TikTok. It was like this person said, my pronouns are, the, she, it, because I am the shit. And I thought that was hilarious. Pronoun puns are funny. I enjoy them. Yeah, for a little bit I went as a she, they, but I just like, I don't know, I didn't really vibe with it, because I'm not non-binary, I am just a lady, so I don't mind if people use they, them for me, but I am a woman. She's a lady. Hello, conservatory. I want to add some more details to this town, but it's kind of funky. I have more. Big window. Big boy windows. We want it to be like up. They're like the same, so we'll do this. Or we put it one down, and then they are like evenly spaced, and also that sounds like a better idea. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I saw that TikTok and I was like, this is great. The she, her, it, because I'm the shit. Wait a minute. Was that good? No, I don't like it. And we'll just find like a different dividing thing for this, because I don't really want to touch the floor. They might actually touch the floor in my reference image. And they have like a weird band going around. I'm not really like exactly copying the reference, but I'm using it more as like a little guideline. I could just do a double layer of slabs going around the center and then kind of embellish it with stairs. That's a good idea. Well done coming up with that, Jay. You're welcome, Jay. You did a good job. Why am I talking to myself when there are people here to interact with? I guess that is just streaming. I am just talking to myself in my bedroom. Oof. I want it to be like more windows, but it doesn't make sense to really put them around these sides because like there's nothing there. But I could add like a big window around the sides here. Like a big boy. Like a massive dude. Oh, is it in the game now? I will try that. Wait. Let's go in. Oh, I forgot a floor in here. Fuck! Well, it's a good thing I came in here anyway. We'll see if it's in the game yet, because it might not be. But slash. And I just realised I never took off follower-only chat, so I'm sorry, but I don't know if the bots are still here. I hope they're not. And I'm afraid. There's summon lightning bolt, but not light, so I don't think it's in. It's either not in this version because I'm in 1.7.1, or it'll be coming out in like 1.8. Which is fine. I'm willing to wait, but it'll be very useful. And god, this looks really dark on stream than it does in like actual thing. I'm gonna try and build this quickly. When I'm doing the interiors, I'll probably have like a night vision potion on because that's how I tend to build. But there we go. Google did fucking lie to you. I have heard I think it's coming next update, dude. I think it might be like in the snapshots, but I don't think it's like available in the current versions, and I'm in 1.7.1. Unless it like lied to you about the version, so. I don't fucking know. Google ain't truthful. Google's a bitch. Oh, did you know that like... I don't remember if it's a web browser or a console, but like one of those sort of things had like an anime gajinka, like an official one of it. Oh, and the floor here is high. Yes, the floor here is too high. Oh, okay. Thank you for showing up, Damien. Yeah, we're probably only gonna be going for like a little bit longer anyway. So I'm happy you were here. It was very lovely to meet you. Probably only be here for a little bit longer because I'm a tiny bit tired. You know how it is. Girl has insomnia because I'm a bitch. Yeah, safe travels to wherever the fuck you're off to this time. And then there was 2 if Wario was still here. Oh. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Yeah, we're probably only going to be going for... Oh, yay! Yeah, next stream might be on the weekend. If not, I'll definitely be live this Tuesday. So look forward to that. Weekend is kind of iffy right now because people want to see me in real life, and I don't know what time I'll be getting home. But yeah, I'll either be here the weekend or more likely Tuesday. So I'll see you then. Yeah, we're gonna be going for this a little bit longer. I think we'll finish this tower and then we'll call it a night. I can't believe you, Woza. How can you be running out of the funny? You're supposed to be the jokester here. Come on. No, I'm just good. You have been rather humorous. Sans would be proud. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Stan's Undertale, man. We stan a little lad. He's crazy great. Why has that become a meme this stream? Oh, we love to see it. We do love to see it. Like, you prepared for my stream? You came up with jokes for my stream specifically? What the fuck? Like, I appreciate it, but that's a lot of effort, dude. Oh god, I forget how this goes now. You've done a very good job, Wazza. I am proud of you. You were very funny. We stan a humorous boy. I want to do a TikTok where it's like the M-I-A-M-I running out of time, but it's just like me when I'm getting ready to stream. Because that's what I'm like when I'm getting ready to stream. I'm just kind of... It's called practice. Ah! Good job then. Like when I'm getting ready to stream, I always play the starting soon thing with like the song, and the song's like around 6 minutes long. I actually want to get a timer for my starting soon screen for it. Because I feel like that would be like a good indicator for people. Be like, oh, if you're here, you only have to wait this long, and then I'll be here. But like, I'm always like sitting in my seat being like, is everything ready? Am I all good? Is everything prepared? Like, obviously I did a dumb thing today and forgot to update my Discord. So my mod didn't even show up, but it's fine. She doesn't have to. She's great. She has a busy life. Okay, now the question is, what the fuck do I do here? Because I don't want to do blocks. And I feel like this will look kind of ugly. Or maybe it will work. I mean, I could give it like a windowsill and sort of jazz it up a bit. You don't need to be funny. You're plenty funny. I watched your stream and it was great. You don't need to be funnier. I just feel like... you gotta have like... I don't know how to explain it. Streaming is difficult because if people do a lot of the same things, people aren't gonna go and watch them, and it's kind of like... I do building because it's something that is unique, like, every time someone, no matter with, like, if you... My build streams are gonna be unique from, like, Snifferish's build streams. And I feel like it's a lot harder because the stuff you're doing right now is Bed Wars, and there are so many Bed Wars streamers out there. But I think your content is good. I really enjoyed it when I went to your stream. It was very fun. I was packing my bag to go home while my dad and sister were out clubbing, whilst I watched your stream, and it was very entertaining. Perfect time as well for when I was in Crete, because like it wasn't quite time for me to sleep yet, so very nice. Ooh, I excited. Oh, I liked your introduction TikTok that you did. That was cute. Like, I don't know how to articulate my thought. But like I like your fancy words, Magic Man. Is the main premise of it. Just like, it's not even the way you say things, it's just the words that you use in your sentences. I find it fun. I enjoy it. I like your fancy words, Magic Man. You are a delight. I hope that's not a weird thing to say. I'm all embarrassed now. Oof. Oof. Oh, your stream is fun. We just gotta find a way to make people realize how entertaining you are. You gotta get on that TikTok hype, you know? You need to be a clout chaser, as you would. Aww, you flatter me so, you flatter me so. Aw, big smile. I can't take a compliment. Am I using the right blocks? No, I am not. Fuck me. Now I have to replace all of this. Yeah, they are. Yeah. I just... I don't really know how I do it. I try and go into it with a bit of energy. I find it easier when I'm home alone to do it. Yeah, so, I'm explaining that now. I find it awkward to do voiceovers when there's other people in the house with me. Because, like, it's different from when I'm, like, chatting with my friends or, like, streaming to people. Because I am just literally talking to myself. So, what I've done recently is I have, like, my video editing software. I just have one called Sounds, and it has a bunch of different audio tracks of me, like, doing voiceovers for my TikToks, and then I export those audio tracks. And I'll then make the content from them. So if, like, sometimes it can be easier to do the voiceovers. If you have a couple of ideas for voiceovers planned out, you can do the voiceovers separately from editing them, and then, like, save them and just record them when people aren't home, because it will give you a bit more confidence to be louder. Other than that, I don't really know what other advice I really have. I just kind of, like, put on a voice, kind of. Yeah, someone on one of my TikToks said they didn't trust my confidence, but it is just an illusion. It's pretty easy to, like, fake it till you make it, you know? If you seem like you know what you're talking about or that you're confident, then people are gonna believe it until proven otherwise. So, it's just about knowing the shit, you know? And, like, getting, like, big on TikTok. You could do what I did and become a clout chaser and just use a already famous person and make a video related to them. Which will work! I've proved that it will work. But that doesn't mean people are gonna go over to your other stuff. So you gotta, like, self-promote a lot. Which can be difficult, but you don't always have to do a voiceover. Like, I have a self-promotion that I'm going to be releasing probably not soon, but, like, later, but it's already made. What render my TikTok? Get them vertical. Okay. It depends what video editing software that you are using. I use DaVinci Resolve, and it depends what format you're going to be exporting the video to, so I export, because not all of them can be vertical. So you can just go into, if you go into, like, the manage settings, you can make a custom resolution and just switch around 1920 and 1080, switch them around, and then it will flip it to vertical, and then you can, like, resize the video to fit how you frame it. And then you have to export that as a QuickTime or, like, MOV file, because it won't work as, like, a lot of other formats. It depends on your video software, so I'd recommend searching it, but if it's DaVinci Resolve that you use, then I know how to use that. I've researched that one before, and that's the one that I use because it's free. But yeah, and also, if you're going to upload a TikTok, upload it from your phone, because it allows you to use more hashtags and also use sounds. But a little thing that I recommend is if you know a sound that you want to use, you can find a video that is already used in. There's a site where you can download sounds from TikToks. So and then you just download the sound, put it in your video editing software, and then you remove the sound before you export it. And then when you upload it to TikTok, you add the sound in through TikTok, and then it will have the sound registered. And then anyone who searches for that sound in particular will find it, instead of having it registered as a different sound. Because if you upload a sound from fucking desktop, it will just be like, this sound is like Ace of J's sound. That's what I did with the the cosplay your Minecraft character. I want to redo that video with a better camera one day. Because my camera's kind of shit, because I fucking have a Samsung. They're good phones, it's just the camera's shit. So I want to redo that one day. Yeah, if you have any, like, questions, feel free to ask me. Well, I'm happy to help. I'm no professional, but I've watched a lot of tutorials, and I'm very good at researching. That was most of my degree. Ah, you are welcome. Okay. I might have to add windows around this side as well to sort of like even it out. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that quickly, and then we will prepare to end. And this music is intense. Like, what the fuck? Like, ah! What's going on in Deltarune right now? Are they fighting some shit? I don't know what's going on. Oh, this isn't even Deltarune. This is Kirby. What the fuck? Kirby soundtrack is actually really good. I'm not the biggest Kirby like games fan because I've only played one of them and it kind of bored me. But I like the music a lot. Music is just a pop on it. Ring Greens hits hard. Video game music in general is great. Hence why I use it for my stream. This is really intense and oh my god. Give me something chiller. Oh my god, that's a really long— oh, it's Star Fox Medley from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. What the fuck? And now it's Rainbow Road. This is good. Okay. Well, we've made a lot of progress on the tower today. We've got like an observatory tower done. And a lot of the upper floors are planned out. So that's really good. We made a lot of progress. I'm really happy with this. Ah! But it's going to take a while to finish. And, oh boy. So yeah, thank everyone who showed up to this stream today. Thank you for all the new people who followed while I was away, just in case like VOD viewers go through this. Send me this. I will. I'm gonna go, like, take care of my puppy because he's going to be busting for a whiz. And do some shit, and then I'll message you on TikTok, don't worry, Waza. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I really enjoyed the stream. I had so much fun today. It was lovely. And I will see you all next time. Bye! Bye! Bye bye bye.